Okay, what's up, guys? So no one is joined yet, but we wanted to hop on early because we are going to repost this to YouTube. So our podcast, we just filmed hours ago.
Get ready.
Actually, minutes ago.
Yeah.
We're going to be dropping the podcast on our YouTube channel, so subscribe, stay tuned. That's going to be coming. We're not going to say the name of the podcast yet, but that's going to be coming. So, yeah, welcome to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
And there's going to be actual podcast episodes. First one's going to be dropping very soon, so subscribe, turn the notifications on so that you will be able to be notified when we post. And we've got our first couple viewers.
What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday!
Introducing the live because we're going to upload this to YouTube as well. So ask your juicy questions.
Hey, Sarah!
It's going to go on YouTube. What's up, Sarah?
What is up?
How's
Tuesdays
everyone
are now
doing?
becoming one of my favorite days. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I know, right?
Because we get to come on here and connect with you guys.
I can put my drink on camera now.
What did you say the title of this was?
Oh, girl, can you just grab my water?
Yeah. What did you say the title of this was?
I said, hey, Lex. I said,
Mukbang?
Queer Sisters Mukbang.
Okay,
and,
yes, because we are going to be...
sending love from Libya. Oh, hi, I hope you're safe in Libya.
yeah,
We
sending
heard
you love.
Lots of not good things are happening right now with the flood and everything, so...
Hope you're well.
What
Yeah.
are you drinking? Em looks healthy. Yeah, so I'm on the health kick today. It's called a Brazilian lemonade. And so you basically like blend an entire lemon, like seeds,
Chicago.
skin, everything, and a bunch of other ingredients. I'll drop the ingredients if you care. I'll share, but yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you,
Michigan.
DC. We love you too. Koala. Koala, yeah.
Bear.
How's everyone's Tuesday? How's everyone's week been? Hello from Michigan. Mare Bear. I used to go to Michigan a lot for work, so I love me my Michigan state. We're doing good. Hi, May. Hi from Venice. We went to Milan. We went to Rome and Florence. How's everyone's week going?
What do you guys work?
Do for work.
Yeah.
Spartans, go Spartans.
I work in tech, so I work at a company that I basically train people on how to use the app. And Noe also worked in tech, but she's not working right now.
Yeah.
Will you guys ever do a meet and greet? It would be amazing. And honestly, we get asked this a lot. Yes, we'd love to do a meet and greet, but there's a lot of logistics that are involved and just for our safety and stuff. So we will keep you posted because the answer is absolutely yes. We don't know when, but
We'll have the details of that.
Have I ever been to Chicago? Yes.
We love Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorite cities.
Windy City.
Yeah, love New York, love Chicago, love Toronto.
Mrs. and Mrs. Dalton. We're doing well. Hi.
I'm from the UK. We love the UK. How's the weather in Vancouver? I have no clue. We're in Toronto.
So we wouldn't know, but I hear it's decent. Oh wow, we're at 100 already. So it says mukbang because we are going to be eating our favorite fast food on camera in a little bit. But we're just kind of having a little bit of a drink first. So stay tuned and we're going to be diving into our fast food.
Which university or colleges did you go to? So funny enough, Am and I actually went to 3 different universities. I played basketball, so I went to 2 universities in the States. My first one was Niagara University, just across the border. So have you been to Buffalo? Yes, I have. Niagara is it was in New York, like the state of New York, but Buffalo's right there. So spent a lot of time in Buffalo, going out in Buffalo. And then my second university, I transferred down south to Savannah, Georgia. It was called Armstrong Atlantic State University. I played there for a year, and then I kind of realized basketball wasn't going to go anywhere, so I just came back and finished up at York University in Toronto. And what's your big 3, girl?
Girl, are you answering ever been to Buffalo?
Yeah. No. Someone said, what are your 3 universities? And that just happened.
York, McMaster, and U of T. Went to all 3. Are we siblings? Yes, we are siblings. Feels like a Friday night when you two are on. Always make my nights more fun. Zoe, that's so cute. We feel like it's a Friday night too when we come on because you guys are so much fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, thank you. Hi, none your business. What's up? We live together. No, we don't. We're at my place right now. If you joined our live last week, we actually went live from Noe's place. Hi from Portugal.
Hey.
Is McGill a good university?
Yes, my girlfriend went there.
There you go. Oh, really? I didn't know she went to McGill.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the one in Montreal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What did you guys study in university? I studied a bunch of different things, but I ended up graduating with just like a general science degree. So I did everything from math courses to psychology courses to science courses. Yeah. Kinesiology.
The Mare Bear, my niece's name is Noelle. We call her Noe too. Oh my god, so the same spelling too. That's how I spell Noelle.
That's
and
so cool.
That is so cute. I get asked a lot, like, where does Noe come from? And I was like, I didn't know that was like the nickname for Noelle. I thought my parents just made it up. But now I can say someone else's name, Noe. I had a friend that I worked with. Her name was Noah, and her nickname was Noe. So that's the only other person. But I've never heard of Noelle and Noe also. Love that, Mare Bear. I'm from Little Island, Tasmania. Oh my gosh.
So cool.
That is so cool. Hi, what is it like there?
Yeah, what's it like in Tasmania? When did you realize you liked girls? Happy birthday, Nancy!
Happy birthday, Nancy!
Happy birthday! Hope you have a great day celebrating.
Hey, Sam.
To answer the question, when did we realize we liked girls? I would say probably the second I came out the womb.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say there's two different stages. Like looking back, we can always tell.
Yeah.
But when I guess you consciously.
No, when you're a kid, you always have like little crushes on like, TV characters and like, before you even go through puberty, you're just like teachers and stuff. So I would say like probably at that age, like ever since you were able to be like, we just gravitated more towards girls always. And then once we started going through puberty and learning more about ourselves, I was like, oh, there's actual like feelings behind this. Like I only want to be with girls. Hey, Sam.
Funny enough, just quickly on this topic, because we kind of just talked a little bit about this. So we've been talking about the podcast for a while. Finally, we have successfully filmed it just today, honestly, maybe like just an hour ago.
Yeah.
It's not the best lighting. For some reason, it translates differently when we do TikTok. It's not the best sound, anything, whatever. But it's been long enough. We just want to post one. Ash, what's up? So
what's up?
We finally filmed it. I'm going to try to edit it sometime this week. And that's going to be posted hopefully this week, if not latest next week. So if you want to see that, that's going to be posted on our YouTube channel, The Zletnies, same handle as our TikTok. So subscribe, turn notifications on so you're notified when it does drop. But yeah, it's not the best, but we're just going to post it and we're just going to keep getting better and better. So that's very exciting.
What happened on Thursday? You guys didn't come on. Oh my God. Thank you for asking. We actually ended up going to an event on Thursday. We should have posted and said we're not going on.
Yeah.
It happened really quick. It was last minute. But we got invited to this like tequila launch event. So, we ended up going there, but, thank you for asking.
But that's so sweet. Yeah.
Really sweet.
We
didn't know anybody would notice.
I know. We just said when we joined that like Tuesdays and Thursdays are my favorite night now. And so that's really cute that you noticed. And yeah, we will definitely post next time if we're not going to be going live. Noted. That's good to know.
Yeah, we should do that next time. Alyssa wants to know, did you like boys before you liked girls? Or had boyfriends? Thanks for your platform. Thanks so much, Alyssa.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you.
Good question.
I think I might have like in my mind been like maybe I found a guy's attractive for like 1 second, but it never progressed into like, oh, I want a boyfriend. I just kind of like maybe was like, going through puberty and like there's a lot of hormones, but it was always more towards girls and I never had a boyfriend. So that was my experience.
So mine was a little different. I guess even in light of when we realized we liked girls, we both went to a Catholic high school. It was a pretty, again, we were raised religious, both Muslim and Catholic religions. So I honestly, looking back again, all the signs are there and I could be like, yep, I definitely was attracted to girls, but I wasn't conscious of it. So I was kind of falling into societal pressures. All my friends had boyfriends in high school. So I was like, I guess I should get a boyfriend. It never came authentically for me. It was more I was thinking about it. So I guess I did have that interest in guys for a bit where I did actually have boyfriends, crazy enough. Even when I went to university, I was still in the mindset of this is what I should do. They were all great guys, but was I actually emotionally, sexually, mentally attracted to them? No. It was just I don't know, I kind of felt like I was with a friend and I never really wanted to I don't know, touch them, kiss them, whatever.
Remember a little bit, girl.
But yeah, it had nothing to do with them. They were great guys. I just, it made sense after. I'm like, oh, this is how it's supposed to feel. So, yeah.
I'm pleased to meet you guys. We're pleased to meet you too, little Bo. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sure you've said it a bunch of times, but what's y'all's background? No worries. We get asked this a lot. You know what? I'd actually like to know, can you guess? Like, what would you guess our background is?
Yeah.
For those of you guys who already know, don't say anything. But yeah, drop what you think our background is, and then we'll tell you who's close and who's right and who's wrong.
Was your family accepting of you guys? So our mom, like modern day today, is like the most amazing, wonderful, accepting, beautiful mom. Everything's great. When we told her about 10 years ago, we came out to her together. She obviously had her process, but even the same day, she said, "I love you girls no matter what." Like, that was good. So yeah, I'd say our mom's pretty accepting, but it was still a journey for her. Our dad, not quite there yet. We actually only told him like last year, or was it 2 years now? Last year, or I can't remember.
2 years.
So
Vera, what's up?
He's not there yet.
Okay, so we got some very interesting guesses here. Polynesian, Fijian, Hindu. Wrong.
I don't think we've ever
Not
got that.
Caribbean. Yes, we are sisters. Trinidadian, no. Deaf, half Arab, half maybe black native. You are the closest so far.
That's interesting.
Hope that your mom is well. So nice to see her live. That's so sweet. She'll be back soon for sure.
Yes.
Maybe Thursday actually.
Yeah.
Next Thursday.
Is it?
No, next Thursday.
Oh,
before our
yeah,
event.
yeah.
Okay, let's see the options. Guyanese, Asian. Yeah, we can understand. Libyan and Goan. Vera got it. Vera, spoiler alert. We are half Libyan, half Goan.
Yeah.
Yeah, half Arab is, I guess, some people say Libya is
You
Arab.
cannot deny that Arab.
Some people say that it's not. But yeah, Vera knows we are half Libyan, half Goan, which is Indian.
Yes. How tall are y'all? We're both 5'10". Thank you, little Bo. Love
Oh, you were gonna say
Thank
Goan.
you.
Interesting.
Do
you guys know the languages? Let's do it. Keshe Ha is it Goan.
Is that Goan or is that
No.
Konkani?
Sorry, Konkani.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the language of
Konkani
Goa.
is Goan's language. Libyan. Ahlan wa sahlan kefalik kwais inti.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm reading another thing. Are you a girl and have boys' feelings? That's an interesting, it's an interesting question. Because we are girls.
The first half of the question, the answer is yes, we are girls.
But the way I would describe it is not that we have boys' feelings, we feel masculine. Like, the thing is, like, you have, like we were born girls, like, our sex is that we are girls, but I think people have an energy. Like, you can be a girl that is feminine, or a girl that is masculine, or a girl that's maybe a little bit in between. You could be a boy that's masculine, a boy that's feminine, or a little bit in between. It's all a spectrum, so I would say we're girls, but we feel more masculine. Not like a boy, more masculine.
Hi Jade, patiently waiting for the food reveal. It's coming.
It's coming.
We're gonna be doing a quick mukbang, but we want to
Jen.
answer some questions.
Hi, Jen.
Do you specifically only
You're
date
in.
lesbians? That's a really good question. No, I date women that have dated men before, have only dated men, also have dated women. So I don't decide who I'm going to date based on who they like. If there's a connection there, doesn't matter who they've dated in the past, kind of thing. If that makes sense.
I grew up in Tunisia, so close to Libya. Have you ever been?
We've been!
We've been. I
Yeah.
can't remember it. Maybe twice when we were younger,
Yeah.
like babies. I can't remember it, but we have been to Tunisia.
Do you know Gadam's? We've also been to Gadam's, the city of ruins.
Of course, MM. Any other questions? That's what we're here for.
Good night from Guyana. Sending love to both of you. Good night.
Sending you love, TikTok angel.
Sending you love. Yeah.
What was the question that you just
So
answered?
what we're thinking of is we're gonna pull out the food. Let's say when we get to 15K. 15K likes, and we'll bring out the fast food reveal on mine versus Noe's. It's kind of interesting what we chose. And yeah, so.
But for now we're having a drink. I'm having my handy dandy neutral. Am's drinking her protein shake.
I'm drinking. It's actually not a protein shake at all, girl.
no.
It's a Brazilian lemonade. Has anyone ever heard of a Brazilian lemonade before? Let me know.
I don't know. Would you ever?
Can't wait to watch the podcast. Fell in love with both of you guys.
Oh
we
my
just
gosh!
filmed.
Okay.
Great news for everyone. Go
Yeah.
off.
So again, if you've just heard this, sorry, I'm gonna say it again. Because we've been talking about this podcast for a while. Finally, Am and I filmed it. So just before this, like an hour ago, we filmed it here. We were initially thinking to do it at my place, but like the lighting was off, the sound was off. There was all these factors. We filmed 3 episodes before this. Finally today, it's still not the best. We're actually gonna be ordering more lights because it's so hard to get good lighting. Like we just have one ring light here, but when we like sit back here for the podcast,
so
it somehow
hard.
doesn't translate to like TikTok's view. So anyways, we're gonna get lights and whatever, but we're still gonna post it. It's not the best. Doesn't look the best, doesn't sound the best, but we're only gonna get better. But we just want to finally post something. I'm so excited for you all to see the name. Like, that's what I'm most excited for. So, anyways, I'm gonna edit it this week. Hopefully have it launched at some point this week, latest next week. But we're gonna do a live right after and talk about the name, but also what your thoughts are.
Cool. We're so excited.
If you want to follow that, that's gonna be on the Zletnies, our YouTube
Cat.
channel. So the Zletnies, same as our TikTok handle, or if you just search Am and Noe on YouTube, you should find that. So subscribe, turn your notifications on so that you're notified when it does drop. But
thanks for joining, little
thank
Bo.
you for the support, everyone.
It'll be incredible. Lights on Lake
Sarah!
Sarah, you're such a sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
So for those of you guys who are asking what's a Brazilian lemonade, I left it in my container so it looks a little bit gross. But basically what it is you blend the entire lemon. So I put the entire lemon in the blender, blended with ginger, cinnamon, honey, olive oil.
Thank you, little Bo.
Vanilla.
Yes.
And dates. Blend it all together and try it. Trust me, it is unreal. Search it on TikTok, Brazilian lemonade. Unreal.
Bye, little Bo. Thank you for joining.
No alcohol for me tonight. I'm not really feeling like drinking tonight. It affects me sometimes negatively with that little hangover. So
Am still has work in the morning. I'm in between jobs, and so
Jen,
every day's a weekend for me.
Jen knows. Jen, you know Brazilian lemonade. That's so interesting.
Oh,
yeah,
I'd love it if you guys did a Toronto meet and greet. Oh my God, TT, that's so sweet.
Well, TT, follow us on Instagram because what we do sometimes is we go to the events, lesbian events that happen in Toronto, and when we go, we post that we're gonna go.
Yeah.
So if you follow us on Instagram, you'll know when we're going, and then it could be a little like informal meet and greet, and come meet us there and say hi.
It's Tuesday. Well aware. But you know what? I genuinely like it. Like for these lives, it's kind of fun just to like let loose, have a bit of drinks. So, like, yeah, I excuse it that way.
I mean, it's just a drink. It's like someone just coming home and having a beer. Like, it's not a big deal.
Do you have a girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend. And Em is.
I do not. I do not have a girlfriend. She has a girlfriend, and I'm not her girlfriend. For those of you guys, some people always wonder.
Well,
that.
girl, like if I have a girlfriend and you say you don't, obviously you're not my girlfriend.
I was born in Toronto, but you should come to Vancouver. Oh, nice. We're in Vancouver. You guys should be charging $50 to meet and greet you. Aw, you're so sweet.
That is so sweet. Oh my God. If we ever did one, we wouldn't charge anything. We just want to meet you guys. That's very, very sweet.
Biggest pet peeve while in a relationship? Really good
Great question. Biggest pet peeve while in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh.
Always on the spot.
I'm on the spot. Biggest pet peeve. That's actually really hard.
Drop yours. What are y'all's biggest pet peeves in a relationship?
I mean, the way I'll answer this is like, luckily, like I love my girlfriend to death. Like, I actually don't have a
chewing food loud.
I actually don't even mind when she does it. I mind when you do it. But I wouldn't even say a pet peeve. So I'm not gonna. Honestly, luckily with my girlfriend, there's no pet peeve. But what I would say is there's just so much you learn and grow from while being in a relationship. Like.
We're gonna answer the question.
I got it. Never mind.
Are you guys closed mindset? Amy, I'm actually gonna steal yours. That's a really good one. If you have a closed mindset, too much physical touch,
but I also think you wouldn't get into a relationship with someone with a closed mindset. You know what I mean?
No,
it's like,
no, because you could find out after.
Fair.
But is using me as a therapist. Oh, that's another really good one. Like, you guys should both be supporting each other. It shouldn't just be one.
It's a Sagittarius thing. Not cleaning up after themselves. I mean, okay. I don't think my girlfriend is watching, but I mean, actually, no, she does. But like, I think that would be the only one. It's just like messiness. But like, honestly, maybe I'm just like not simping, but like I've had my pet peeves and things that I don't like. But when you love someone, it's just like they can do anything. So yeah. Oh, dishonesty. Well, yes,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
What do we do for a living? Answered this already. So I work in tech. I work basically helping people. I train them. So just training people on how to use the app. I'm on Zoom basically all day, working from home. It's kind of nice. Would you play in a Hollywood movie? Yeah.
No, who would play in a Hollywood movie? We get this question a lot. That's an interesting question because it's like I actually don't know. I like my favorite actress is Kate McKinnon. Like, Barbie movie 2 just killed it. Like, Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCarthy. So obviously, I don't think they would play me in a movie, but I would want Kate McKinnon to somehow do it. Like, Kate McKinnon would kill it.
I feel like Lily Singh or Liza Koshy. I don't know, but they're both brown and they're both funny. So I don't really know too many.
That's a really good question. Is being friends with exes, okay, so let's talk about it. Because this is actually something that
I'm part of the onboarding team. Yes, yeah.
Came up. I personally, like, my ex, we had cats together. So I still routinely, not routinely, maybe just like once a month, go visit my cats. And
pet Bushi while you're doing
and yeah, like I still am in contact with my ex, literally just sending pictures of the cats, talking about the cats. So,
but you guys also are like friends.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? Like being friends with exes. Where's our stance on it? Because I understand if it's like, let's say there's but wait. Let's say there's like no reason to be. Let's say we didn't have cats. If it's just like, hey, what's up? You want to hang out? You want to go to the park? Like that's one thing. Versus like if you have cats, or like let's say you shared a dog.
I think context matters.
Context matters, exactly.
I think no. Once feelings, always feelings. That's fair.
Agreed, but like also Sarah, like I think it's like how it ended. Like maybe if it ended because like genuinely there was no feelings there. And
yeah, like, but there's always I actually agree a little bit because there's never going to be a case. Maybe I can never say never, but it's very rare that both are going to feel the exact same in terms of not having feelings.
But Amy said it only if children, fur babies are involved. Exactly.
Well, that's your take, but but I think like someone might be having a lot less feelings, and the other person might say they don't have feelings either, but they still might have a little bit more.
That's fair.
And like you'll never know, and they might be like, "Well, I don't have feelings," but then once feelings like there's history.
I'd catch them ex.
There's always one that has feelings for sure. Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Yeah. See, everyone's like, yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said there's always going to be feelings from one person that's a little bit more than the other, even if it's low.
Marie.
What's up, Marie?
What's up, girl?
Even if it's like low feelings.
That's fair.
There's always going to be some.
So I agree, but that's why like I think unless there's a reason. Yeah. So because the cats are there, but like I agree because if I think of like I wanted my girlfriend to still have a relationship, it's like it does blur things. So it's like if there's a reason. What did I miss? We're talking about whether it's okay to still be friends with your ex or not. What's your thoughts, Marie?
I'm female, but I never had feelings for a male. Are you kind of, or I don't really know your second question, but if you never had feelings for a male, that's okay because neither have we. So like, there's no problem with that. Just be yourself, be who you are, follow your heart. As long as it's safe to do so, and that's totally okay. There's a lot of women that don't have feelings for men, and that's normal.
Yeah. One other thing that I just want to say though is like.
Gigi!
Just continue.
Well.
Gigi, what's going on? We're deep, and do you still have feelings for an ex?
Oh my god, I didn't even realize like me saying that could come across as that. No. I actually don't.
Ash, that's a good observation.
Well, I just think I think really logically.
Yeah.
No, so feelings meaning I still care. Like I still care about them as people, but I wouldn't say like romantically. No feelings.
Oh, Marie has a really good take. I stayed friends with an ex until current person tells me that they're not comfortable. Marie, mic drop moment.
So
that's very fair.
Someone asked that question to us. What would you be okay with your partner staying friends with?
So that's what when I was in this situation, because again, for context, if anyone's just joining, Marie, I have cats with my ex. I still we got cats together. She kept them, but I still go to visit them. She sends me pictures of them. It's just strictly.
Period. Gigi's like no.
I mean, I get it. It's a very polarizing topic, but just one other thing, and I kind of agree here. I agree, but what about this? So. In our friend group, or at least a friend group I used to have, there was people that I had hooked up with, but there wasn't a relationship. Do you know who?
No.
Like that whole thing. But
okay, what are you about to say?
But like, that was our friend group even before.
You can't equate a hookup to exes.
So that's what I guess what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, because.
No, he provided me with an excuse to see my ex and her dog. I'm dead.
Girl, but hold on, let me finish that thought because sometimes if you're already friends, but like there's literally no feelings there.
Yeah, continue.
But then again, like all I'm saying is like I guess it's like, what my whole point was like with the lesbian community, for example, in Toronto, it's very small. When you go to a party, you are going to see 10 of your exes. You're going to see 10 of your exes' exes. Like.
But that's different than being friends with a girl.
But what my whole point though is if you have a friend group, there's not a lot of friend groups for like lesbians, And
friend group is different from being friends and hanging one-on-one. So let's talk just
so that's
one-on-one.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So friends.
But no, we do not run back to the ex. But Amy said it really good. I think it causes confusion for at least one person. No matter who it is, even if it's the girlfriend of the person who's going to hang out with, there's 3 people involved. There's at least one person that's not going to be okay with it or not going to like it or not feel comfortable with it. So for me, I think it's just like a clear no. And the other point I have to make is like, if you're friends with an ex, or sorry, if you break up, but you had a relationship, that means that there was
10K likes. We said 15 we would have. Oh, we're having fun talking, but like, okay, well.
No, I said 15.
Yeah, but that's going to come soon. I'm not ready to eat.
Oh. Okay, 50.
No, but...
Like, 50K likes, guys.
Okay.
I agree with Am, but wait, let me just finish my thought. But this makes me a
Bridget!
Also, there's no judgment.
There's no judgment. No, because I feel like a bit of a hypocrite too sometimes, but like, I think it's context. Context matters. Because I also am not sitting here being like, yes, you can be friends with your exes, because if I put myself in my shoes, and my girlfriend was friends with her exes, I probably would not be okay with that.
But here's my thing, it's not context, because yours, in my opinion, is actually not a friendship. You are still having joint custody to see your children.
Exactly.
So, her cats, for context, not her actual children. But I honestly think, at the end of the day, if you dated someone and then you broke up and then you want to stay friends with them, there was a romantic connection at some point. There was something that brought you guys closer than friends.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can just split and be friends after that. That's my opinion. I stand by it.
Gigi, what'd you say? Let's just say they were really good.
Why not?
No, but Gigi, the context is if you're in a relationship, not if you go back to the ex. It's if you're still friends with your ex while you're in a relationship.
I'm not that comfortable with them. Girl.
Sorry, my bad. Girl,
you gotta be a little gentler.
Sorry.
Okay, let's hear. Girls, yo, Libyan. Yes, we are half Libyan.
Half Libyan.
Romance, in my opinion, can always be rekindled. That's what. Yeah,
that's fair.
Once a romantic connection has been established, it can always open up.
Gigi, you kill me. Like
I don't get it.
I'm confused because I'm still with men.
I know, but I don't
soon
get it.
turning.
Oh, hey. Well, there's no judgment either way, but like
we love you either way. JG,
we love you just the way you are.
Who you date, we love you.
Just marry me, Marie. Don't kill me. I'm not looking to get married just yet. But...
Okay, favorite TV show. 100% after dating someone, it can never just be platonic on both ends. Okay, that's fair. Maybe yes.
Period. Jessica, that's it. You just said it in a nutshell. Like, it's never going to be 100% platonic on both sides.
That's fair, Jess.
No matter what people say, there's always going to be one, if not both.
No marriage, you have to pick.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Girl, gentle,
I'm just saying, yeah. Favorite TV shows. Let's get into it.
Okay, favorite TV shows. Love Island. Ooh. Love is Blind.
Literally all the loves.
All the reality shows.
The reality shows. Okay, also, we forgot this one. There hasn't been any releases of it.
Me and my ex still have a chance. Don't kill me. Yeah. Unless
Are You the One? Did anyone watch Are You the One? The queer one.
It's old.
It's old, but like
yeah. Love Island is so addicting, right? Wait, I have who said Young Sheldon? Is that good? I see Young Sheldon all the time. I don't really like The Big Bang Theory though. Like I don't really actually watch it. Ultimatum.
Also, okay, guys, I'm gonna get roasted for this. My girlfriend and I just started watching Breaking Bad. I put it off for so long. Just a sec. I tried watching it and we stopped because it seemed dark and depressing, but we finally got into it. It's actually getting good. I am watching Breaking Bad with my girlfriend.
Okay, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. Yes, we watched the Ultimatum queer version. Actually, I did. No, we didn't. She's a bad queer.
Well, I'm not a bad queer. My girlfriend didn't want to watch it, so we didn't watch it. But then my girlfriend didn't want to watch it, and then I just
well, don't base your watching your shows off your girlfriend. There's a queer version of Are You the One? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Go. I think it's season 7.
Season 8.
They did a season 8.
I'm pretty sure.
They did a
Thank
queer
you, Chloe.
version. For those of you guys who don't know, Are You the One? Basically, they take a bunch of people that are all compatible with each other. They did a test before, and their job is to find their perfect match. And they only have 10 tries to match with each other and go talk to each other and get to know. But normally, it's 10 women and 10 men, and they only have each other to go with. The queer version, everyone can date everyone. There's literally men, there's women, there's non-binary people, and everyone can be attracted to everyone. It's unreal. Go watch it, guys. It's so good.
Yeah.
On Netflix, no.
I don't think it is. I think it might be on Crave. I'm not sure. Are You the One? It's so good.
So good.
I don't know why they're not doing more seasons.
Oh my god, I should sign up for that show. Oh yeah, Gigi, yeah. Because you have to be able to be
Hulu,
attracted
Marie,
to...
I wish we had
Well,
access to Hulu. My bad.
Squirrel. You have to be able to be attracted to both men and women, or all sort of different... Like, I guess you have to be... What's the word? Pansexual. No, not...
Pansexual. Girl, let me answer one. Rebecca Rose, do you watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette? So I only watch The Bachelor because my girlfriend watches it. But, funny enough, my girlfriend
Bro,
knows...
screaming.
Sorry,
I'm just
girl.
saying... Sorry, I'll say it nicely. But you when you scream, like, but...
My bad.
I'm not saying it meanly.
Bridget, I was actually going to shout you out and be like, Bridget, I still have not watched it. I have not watched it. I haven't had time to.
Oh my god,
But,
I'm 47.
girl-
I should sign up for Are You the Cougar? That's fucking hilarious.
Can you let me finish what I was going to say?
Yes.
I watched The Bachelor, and Katie... Actually, well, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, don't.
One of the persons on
Think
it.
before you speak.
Girl, say it, don't spray it.
Sorry.
Girl. Anyways, my girlfriend knows one of the girls on the show, Katie Berger.
So the show you guys are talking about is on Paramount Plus. Okay, guys. Marie figured it out. Thank you, Marie. Are You the One is on Paramount Plus. Go watch
Yes.
it. I want a partner like Xavier. Xavier from what?
Oh, Xavier, that sounds familiar.
If Canada had a queer ultimatum, would you go on it or just watch it? No, we can't. But
I
actually, no, she could.
No, I wouldn't
You
go
would.
on. No, but we wouldn't go on it. We already talked about that. That's the last thing I would go
Ultimatum?
on. Yeah, that like the last. If your relationship is already like on the like
fair.
brink, you think the best thing for your relationship is to go on a show on national television
Well,
and get
for the-
everyone's everyone's opinion on it, like
For the-
for the club. But if you have different reasons,
for the recent episode, they all got married.
no, girl, none of them are together. Did you watch the reunion? Not one of them are still together.
Well, we just spoiled it, but
Well,
Um,
sorry,
the new one, girl,
girl,
or the queer one.
the queer
No,
one.
I'm talking about the regular one.
Oh, they said the queer one.
I know, but queer just for you to be able to go on.
But all I'm saying,
the
though, is
concept-
that I think if your relationship is already in a spot where it's not healthy, the last thing if you care about the relationship, the last thing you should be doing is going on national television and exposing your problems. If you would just want clout
if
and
you
whatever,
just
then
watch the
yes.
most recent one. They have so much love for each other, and that experience actually taught them what they needed to know to be able to say, "Okay, I want to marry you now," and they did. And they're together still, and they did a whole after the altar thing. Anyways, we spoiled it all. I'm
That's
so sorry.
fair. Hi, Maya.
Wait. What reality show would you ever go on? I want to know that one.
The Circle.
Oh,
I would
Xander.
go on the Circle.
Queer one.
I would go on the Circle. That's like my goal. I want to be on the Circle. I freaking
Why the Circle?
love the
Um,
Circle. Who watched the last season of the Circle? Who?
I gotta watch it again. Maybe I'll give it another try. Okay.
My advice is you have to give it a chance. The first episode you're like, hey, this is dumb, boring. I don't like the people.
I'm trying to think which one.
Sam.
I-
Gigi, you know Sam. I love Sam. Gigi.
Oh,
Let's go on, you know
shit,
Sam.
Gigi,
I
I can't-
literally
I
love
can't-
Sam.
I can't watch it now because I know who won.
Oh,
That's okay.
shit. Perfect Match was good too.
Oh my god, Amazing Race! We actually auditioned for the Amazing Race.
Yeah,
and, like,
they
we were-
reached out.
They reached out for us.
Perfect Match. Dom. Romcom Dom. We met Dom. We went to an event.
Girl,
about a year
I'm
ago.
like trying to speak. I'm like literally have been trying to speak for
Sorry,
so long.
girl,
And you're
sorry.
like,
Okay, I'll let you talk. Last thing. We
Anyways,
met Romcom
yes.
Dom. We made a TikTok with him actually. If anyone can go back and find the TikTok, we have a TikTok with Dom. So we met him before he went on the show.
What I was gonna say, you two should do Amazing Race. Yeah, we like they reached out to us and they were like, you guys should come be on the show. We went through all the rounds of the auditions, and at the very end they were like, we're picking someone else. So we were like a little bit salty about that, but we trained and everything.
We don't know
and-
why they didn't show us. We
Huh?
don't know why. There has to be something.
we have no idea why, because they literally asked us to be on and then
And
didn't
everything they
choose
got
us.
back to us immediately.
Yeah, so we don't have the reason, but it kind of worked out because we weren't ready for that at that point. I feel like
And I'm not about that shit. No,
yeah, we're kind of lazy. But anyways, do you guys still?
Go. Promo Family Feud. November 9th.
Oh, guys,
Speaking
guess
of
what?
reality TV.
Speaking of reality TV, wait, yeah, we'll wait till Noe comes because we want to drop something fun. But what show would you guys think I should be on? Because I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, Noe said The Circle, maybe Love Island, but I feel like that's because like I do love just talking. Like,
And you do love islands.
and I do be loving islands. That's true.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so guys, tell me what show.
But only say the first date because we can't say that.
Yes, I'm single. Yes, but y'all drop here what show you think I would be good on. Okay. Exciting news. Get your calendars out. They need a queer version of Love Island. That would go viral.
That
Honestly,
would go- that would go
I would
viral.
love to be on it. Two at the Handle will be an absolute fail. Why? And on Two at the Handle. Why would
Survivor?
Why would it be a fail?
No. Top Chef? No. Did anyone see the pasta?
Marie show, don't kill me. Okay, go.
Well, in light of
Reality TV shows.
reality shows, hi Big Hudgens.
Hudgens.
So
Our Family Feud episode.
we were on
is
Family Feud. If anyone doesn't know
airing.
that, so we were on Family Feud. That is one of our dream shows. We went on, and the
We
episode
filmed like 2 weeks ago.
the episode is going to be airing November 9th. So put that in your calendar. November 9th, you're gonna watch us on Family Feud Canada.
I am
So
Jazz.
Canada.
Thanks for stopping by.
Once it gets closer, we're gonna find all the streaming platforms. So like if you're in the US, it's not the US version. We're not sure where you're gonna be able to stream that, but we will keep you posted. I believe it's at 7:30 EST. You're so funny.
Y'all.
I believe it was at 7:30
I got the
PM
receipts.
EST, but we got the
I got
receipts.
the receipts.
Look at this. Ma, Young and May. Just kidding.
That was my name tag.
Oh my
And
god,
then
Gigi, you're so
They
cute.
gave us a hat, so it literally says like survey says, so it'll keep
Yeah.
us warm in the Canadian winters.
Well, we had our little badges on.
And then I got a little cup as well.
Yeah. So anyways, Masked Singer.
I know.
I would pay.
Girl, can you move
I
over?
would
like,
pay
like,
to
like,
watch
like,
Aaron.
actually like move
But girl,
over.
but let's see exactly what
Your
happens.
ass
Yeah, so
over.
you're
No,
a little
but
bit, you're a little
look
bit
at
more.
but look at your shoulders.
But girl, you're more than half.
Okay, are we half and half now, guys?
I think Am's a lot more on it.
Who's
She's
more
pushing me over?
Who's more on it?
But girl, like you
I
get
know,
what you just.
I-
You're still taking up a little bit more than half.
well, girl, I see the little space there for you. There
Where?
you go.
Thank
You
you.
can kind of.
Everything's got to be equal with us. Anyways, yeah, we were on Family Feud. So November 9th, put it in your calendar. We're going to do a live right after and debrief, or like maybe the next day. I forget when November 9th is. But
It's a
anyways,
Thursday,
yes.
so Friday.
We're
We'll
going
do
to keep
it
it
live on
posted. If
Friday.
you want to stay tuned for like exactly where and when to watch it, follow us on our socials. So we're going to be posting on our Instagram. If you go to the Zletnies on Instagram, we're going to post exactly where.
Just walked by the family. It's actually not on Queen. What theater did you walk by? Or are you in a different? Are you doing the American one? By the way, ours is the Canadian one. Oh my! Yeah, we got beanies. Literally,
Beanies.
a Family Feud beanie. But
Girl, there's a lot of dust
Dust,
on
sorry.
all that.
Mama G too. Our mom is there. But guys, just to make sure, it's the Canadian Family Feud. So literally, I'm sorry again. Just watch the dust. Family Feud.
Family
Canada.
Feud Canada.
So we didn't get to meet Steve Harvey. Unfortunately.
Jeopardy, we would both be horrible at. We are not good at
You
trivia
have some
or
great
winning
energy.
facts.
Thank you.
Thank you. So anyways, yeah, follow us on our socials. We're going to be posting exactly where and when you can watch that. But yeah, November 9th, put it in your calendar. How did you get on it? They actually reached out to us. We probably can't say too much about the whole
Adrian!
audition process, but they sent us an email, same like The Amazing Race, just from our TikTok. Some producers just reached out and said, hey, we think you'd be a great fit for this, like go through the audition process. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, oh my god.
Maria, you're so sweet. Adrian, what did you miss? You missed us. We're just talking about when we got the date finally for our Family Feud episode to premiere. And so I'm holding it upside down. It's going to be November 9th. But I don't know how
Pretty
you'd watch
sure
it.
7:30 p.m.
But if you're in the
Eastern time.
States, I don't know how. We'd have to ask her how.
But
people
they're
in the
gonna
States-
tell us. So like
Yeah.
that's why follow us on our socials. This is Letney's on Instagram. We're gonna post on our story closer exactly how you can watch it. The Voice of American Idol. What is that?
The Voice or American Idol, probably.
Oh, or American Idol. Oh,
Good morning, Lores. Where are you?
That's one thing we can't do. We can't sing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I like to rap.
Yeah, no, we could do a rapping version. Would we ever make a film? That would be pretty cool. Podcast is on the list first. For those of you guys who just joined, we just filmed our first episode of our podcast, literally just before this. And it was finally successful because we have been trying to film it for so long and it never works out. Something's wrong, the sound, the lighting. We finally got it today. We decided to film it here at my place. So stay tuned. Noe's going to edit it. And yeah, we filmed Family Feud maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's going to be showing on the 9th.
Yeah,
So
November 9th.
You'll tune in to see if we win or lost,
Yes.
because that's a secret.
Yeah. Adrian, yay for the podcast. Yes. So we finally filmed it. If you want to, so we filmed it just before this. It's not the best lighting. Again, not the best sound. But we just want to put something out. This is our 4th time trying, so we're going to put it out. but it will get better. But if you do want to see the first episode of the podcast, I'm going to try to edit it sometime this week, post it either this week or next. So it's going to be The Zlutnies on our YouTube channel. So subscribe, turn notifications on if you want to be notified when that drops.
Bridget, yeah, it's CBC. Yeah. You're right. So that's why. Guys, the drinking is Noe's drinking a neutral. I'm drinking a Brazilian lemonade. So it's basically like lemonade, lemons, and a bunch of other really healthy things. But wait, I want to, girl, put that
quickly. Just Noe's tan. Could you notice? So this weekend, my girlfriend and I biked pretty much across Toronto. It's very quick.
You were in the
sun.
I
got a lot of sun. So that's a very
genuine question. Why do you guys
detail.
feel the need to put queer in the title of the live? Yeah, thank you for asking, and it's a great question. I think for us, it's also good to call that out so that like other people that are, you know, feeling the same way, if they feel like they're queer or they identify as queer, they can relate a lot easier. And yeah, just to share with people a little bit more about who we are through the title, and then they can decide if they want to watch or not, because we talk a lot about that and, you know, our queer journey and the story. So I'd say that's probably why.
Yeah, Ash, safe space. Exactly. I think that's what it is. And just letting people know it's not, we're just going to say like, we are going to actually eat our favorite fast food.
Yeah, Adrian said it's a safe space for us with it in the title. There you go. That's a great way to put it, guys.
Mic drop.
Thanks, Angela.
I
look forward to you coming to our live.
Sweet.
Where are we from? So we were born in Canada, but our mom is from Goa, which is a place in India, and our dad is from Libya.
Yep. So Rebecca is not Steve Harvey. It's actually a guy by the name of Jerry D. So if anyone knows Jerry D, that's the host of Family Feud Canada.
He's kind of a different vibe than Steve Harvey, but he's still entertaining in his own way.
Yeah. Shout out from the Philippines. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend's going to be going to the Philippines later on this year. So I'm excited to hear how that is.
Oh, what's the questions? Do you guys go to Cruising Tangos? So it's funny you asked that. That was like the place we used to go all the time when we were younger and we were just coming out.
Yeah.
Literally, there was a time when we would go like every single weekend.
Say how we went out. It's like a cute little story.
Oh, like when we would just like drive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, because we would live at home in Richmond Hill. If you know Cruising Tangos, you might probably know Richmond Hill. It's a little bit. It's basically so Cruising Tangos. For those of you guys who don't know, it's the
most infamous gay bar.
It's the most famous gay bar in Toronto. It's drag bar. So there's no place for lesbians in Toronto. There's no like bar for lesbians. There's a lot of them for men, for gay men.
Yeah.
So Cruising Tangos is where all the women go, but then also men too, and it's a drag bar. And so we would live up in Richmond Hill, which is about 40 minutes away at our parents' house. And we wanted to go downtown, Cruising Iconic.
Yeah.
We would want to go downtown and party and, you know, just be with other queer people. And so we would take our parents' car, drive downtown, but one of us would drive and stay and then drink earlier in the night and then sober, like we'd have one or two drinks.
No, I think that person stayed dead sober.
No, girl, it was me and I'd have a couple beers.
Oh.
No, because you're allowed to have some.
No, you are, but I think I would be.
No, we would never do that. But then, yeah, so I would probably drink at the beginning, and then we would literally just go to cruise and like dance with each other and be like.
Wait, D, is Lavender Menace not open anymore? Lavender Menace. I thought that's all open. There was a place called Slacks on Church Street. That we know it closed down.
For those of y'all who say cute couple, or for that person that says cute couple, we are not a couple.
No,
two women. Bilal, yes, we are two women.
Oh wait, D said it's closed. Wait, I'm scrolling up. I can't see what you're saying. What is it? D, is it still closed?
Random
question.
Are you guys dating? No, we are not dating. If you look in the title, it says Queer Sisters.
Random question. Stereotypical Canadian thing to ask. Do you guys like hockey? Okay, so good question. Wait, we don't like to watch it, so that'll be the first thing I like.
Well, can we just ask the person to specify? But you can answer both.
But why don't we just answer?
Yeah, like playing or watching.
Because our childhood dream that has still not been fulfilled, we used to play stick hockey on our driveway, is to play, it sounds like the most basic thing, but to play ice hockey. Because we both love skating, but a lot of the rinks you're not allowed to bring a stick. We've never been on skates with a hockey stick. You have?
Danielle's friends.
Was it fun?
I got the type.
Girl, I'm doing it this winter. I'm going to do ice hockey this winter because my girlfriend's family... no, but we're going to get skates.
You can borrow mine.
Actually?
I have skates. Yeah.
Girl, appreciate that.
As long as we don't go at the same time and then you can rent.
Yes, but anyways, I want to play ice. So we both wanted to play ice hockey like more than anything and fulfilled that childhood dream last year. I'm hoping to fill it this year. But so we don't like to watch it, but we'd love to play it.
Thanks, love. Okay. Who's the oldest? I am the oldest. What's your ethnicity? Half Libyan, half Indian. I feel like we say this like once every 10 minutes. It's getting close to 8 o'clock, guys, and also we're pretty much at 15K likes. We're gonna bust out the mukbang really soon. So let's get some likes in the chat for us to bust it out.
Okay, so guess our favorite fast food. So if you follow us on our Instagram or on our TikTok, we said it's gonna be both of our favorite fast foods.
Rebecca Rose, do we argue sister friends? Absolutely, yes.
Oh my God.
And honestly, like, I feel like when we do our podcast, because we're going to be like talking back and forth, and it's probably going to get heated sometimes. So I feel like there will be some arguments on the podcast.
Oh my God, Marie, do we know what mukbang means? No.
Mukbang means like you're eating in front of the camera.
Yeah, but like I guess
what's the actual
meaning?
like? Yeah, if anyone knows.
Pizza. They bicker a lot too. We do.
We bicker.
That's a good word. On the podcast.
That's a good word. We don't really fight that much, but we bicker.
Yeah. Where is your green top from?
Oh, my top is pad thai. Oh my God, good guess.
But that's not fast food, though.
Fast food.
Thai food is, I would say, that's not fast
This
food.
is from Zara. Zara Men's. All my clothes.
Oh my God, I feel like you guys are going to be so disappointed by what we actually got.
Oh God.
Think.
No, not types. Oh, Korean muck is to eat. That's interesting. McDonald's, close.
Oh, Thai Express. That's fair, Sarah. That's very fair.
Popeyes, absolutely not. KFC, no.
Korean rice cake. Oh, Leopatra. Good memory, but no, because that's not fast food. That shit's expensive.
Wendy's, that used to be Noe's favorite.
Yeah.
Lucy, who's the bottom? We are
sisters.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
AMW.
You guys are gonna be so disappointed.
Y'all, no one has guessed it yet.
But okay, maybe we give a clue.
And you know what's funny though? Because like we put in our thing when we were promoting our live, like Am versus Noe's fast food. We'll give you a hint. We both showed up to be like, okay, what's yours? What's yours? And we were gonna order it. And
the exact same.
It's the same.
We never even discussed.
We didn't even know that, but it's the same, of course.
But I hope we don't have that in Canada. Junior bacon cheeseburgers. I know you're a real one because I did say that, but it's actually not.
It's not. But I feel like if I were in the States, I'll give you what mine would be. What ours would be.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
But but that's not to deviate you. Like
we don't have In-N-Out here.
It's crazy because like we never actually said what. Like, our actual favorite fast food is, like, we love certain types of foods. There's our favorite food, but, like, when it comes to, like...
Oh, Chick-fil-A is, like, second.
Chick-fil-A is up there, yeah, I love Shake Shack. But, like, I actually don't know if this is in the States.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
100% yes.
I don't think so.
I've had it.
No, girl, I think they call it something else.
Girl, it's
maybe we'll see. We'll see.
100%.
But anyways, it's actually something we never talked about. So, actually, all of your answers... show that you guys listen because that makes sense.
20K likes and we'll reveal it.
That makes sense.
Let's
go. Carl's
go.
Jr., we don't have that
Let's get the likes up, guys. 20K likes and we will reveal it. It's sitting right there.
Talk about, but like these all make sense because I said my favorite food. Oh,
hi Jackie.
Oh, someone said it.
Girl, wait, 20K.
No, I won't say
who.
Someone said it. Someone said it.
Okay, girl.
That was very interesting.
You're giving it away.
We're gonna give it a shout. No, girl, there's so many things. Yeah. Someone said it. One person said it, and we're gonna give you a shout out.
Nando's. I don't think that's fast food. I wouldn't say Nando's is fast food.
Hey, Romy.
Burger Master.
I don't even know what that is.
We don't have that.
But let's level set again. When we talk fast food, it is strictly like fast food. You know, like the fast food.
You go in and you get food right away. Like you can't wait for your food to be. Yeah. Chipotle is pretty good.
That's good too. That's good. Jollibee. We actually, Chloe, have our first Jollibee. Maybe it's not the first, but
we don't actually have.
But I actually never had Jollibee. So
Naz, for those of you guys just joining, the question is guess our favorite fast food.
Some people are catching on. Some people are catching on.
Girl, chill.
Girl, there's so many things being said.
Not really. Where do we live? We live in Toronto. I've never had Jollibee, actually. Chick-fil-A.
Never had Arby's.
I love Chick-fil-A.
In-N-Out.
Honestly, In-N-Out. We're in Canada. We don't have In-N-Out. We don't have all the good stuff that you guys have in the States.
Lucia.
McDonald's. Lucia is close. Lucia. Okay, guys, get the likes up. 1,000 more likes, and we will reveal.
Whopper, baby. So, Marie. So, it's not the Whopper, but is the Whopper good?
Tap the screen.
Because that's one thing I've actually never had is the Whopper. Yara.
Oh, Dave's Chicken.
Oh,
do you guys have Dave's Chicken in the States?
I'm gonna... No!
Pizza Hut.
People are catching
I love Pizza Hut. Let's go. We're almost at 20K. We're almost at 20K.
Little Caesars? No.
No. Peter Piper Pizza. What is that? That sounds good. Arby's. Mary Brown. I've never had Mary's Brown.
I've never had Church's Chicken, but I've seen it.
I had Church's Chicken. I don't really like it.
I feel like everyone's gonna be so disappointed when they see it.
Oh, 19.9K. All right, grab it, girl.
Okay.
Okay, you grab.
First person who said it was Sarah. Sarah, come through. Adrian, you caught
Wait,
on.
girl, just wait.
Let's see if you guys can identify which one it is. Sarah, you were right. Adrian, you were right on hopping on that train.
Wait.
Wait,
Grab
let's
it,
see if
girl.
they can say. Just wait. But it's funny because we both showed up
Girl,
at the same
let's
thing.
just pull it out. Come
Okay,
on.
fine.
It's 9 to 20K.
Y'all are
Ready?
gonna be so disappointed.
3, 2, 1.
So hold on. Does anyone in the States, do you guys have this? I actually don't know.
Girl, yes, Subway is worldwide.
Okay, but what types? Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Subway's
Let's get into
worldwide. Hold on, let's confirm. Do you have Subway in the States? Oh, you
Yes.
do?
Everybody has
I
Subway.
thought it was
girl.
like Firehouse Subs or something.
No, they have that other one, Jersey Mike's. This is so
Okay,
good.
we both
Subway
showed
is
up.
bomb, right?
I love Subway, and the funny thing is like one of my favorite foods is tacos. So all of you saying Taco Bell, you're right. But another one of my favorite foods is cheesesteak, and I'm gonna get roasted, but I'm gonna say my favorite cheesesteak I've ever had was from
Jersey Mike's.
Subway. What's your sub? I got the cheesesteak. What'd you
Okay,
get, girl?
my go-to sub is a straight up plain ass turkey. I just like my turkey and then my veggies and my sauce. Can't wait to see what subs are. Okay, let's get into it.
dive into it.
I've never had Firehouse.
I've never had Firehouse, but I want
Who
to
do you
try it.
guys who do you guys want to go first?
Okay, go. You're older. Go. Go ahead, girl. You came out first.
Okay.
Of the womb.
Well, you came out first, actually.
No. You came out of
Can
the
you
womb.
just go turn that AC a little bit down? It's
Yeah,
freezing.
you came out of
Okay.
the womb first.
Just real quick.
Okay.
All right, guys. So for those of you guys who just joined, we are revealing our sub orders, our favorite fast food that we both have the same one of. Okay, I'm gonna open it up.
Oh, I think I turned it colder.
No, girl, make it hotter. Like, make sure it turns off.
Yeah, but
all
we're
right.
hot eating, girl.
No, we're not. Okay, let's pull it up here. So here we have the turkey sub, very classic. It's probably like, I feel like it's probably the most famous one. Like, it's like probably the most go-to. Ideal thermostat temp. When I'm sleeping, 18 degrees Celsius.
Italian herbs and cheese, yes.
You already know. Yes, black olives. Y'all already know. So we got the black olives. We got the extra pickles. We've got the lettuce.
Oh, Mary, I want that lettuce cheesesteak.
What is that? Cucumbers, and the sauces are sweet honey mustard, or whatever it's called. Smoky honey mustard, extra mayo, and a dash of sub sauce.
Yara, that looks good, actually.
Yeah, guys, it's just simple. I just like simple. She's got a little bit more going on there.
No, actually not. Not really.
Okay, we'll take our first bite together.
Yes. Okay, so
And
I
let us know after you see Noe's order. You let us
which
know
one
which
you
one
would get.
which
Which
one
one
you-
resonates with you more?
Oh.
Which one speaks to
I was
you?
gonna say which one you put with more.
What meat? Steak, baby?
Yes, Canada
Okay.
did have Quiznos.
So I do have the steak and cheese
Mine's turkey.
on Italian herbs and cheese. So steak and cheese, got the cheese. I think I did provolone, and then I have lettuce,
Show
tomato,
it.
lettuce, tomato,
Jalapenos.
Wait, girl,
Olives.
lettuce, tomato, cucumber, pickles, jalapenos, black olives. What are these things called?
Banana peppers.
Banana peppers, and then my sauces are the steak. What's the steak and cheese sauce? The
Chipotle.
what is it called? Chipotle Southwest Chipotle mayonnaise, the smoky honey mustard, and hot sauce.
It's funny because neither of us got olives. I mean, sorry, onions.
I hate onions.
Have you tried their everything bread? No, I saw they had everything bread, but I don't think they had it today.
Did you get meat and it looks like
a Subway side sandwich? No, she's got
Gigi,
steak.
girl, I got steak. I got the steak and cheese. Oh yeah, you can't actually see the steak. It's on this side. That's why.
Oh yeah, it does look like no.
it does look
no
like no.
meat.
So there's steak.
Okay,
right
guys,
there.
now that you heard both of
Now
our
I want
orders,
Subway.
Noe all the way. Angela's like Noe, likes Noe's. Jessica likes Am's. Which one do y'all think is better?
The steak and cheese or
Steak
the
and
turkey?
cheese or the turkey?
The Noe sub or the Am sub?
Do we eat halal? No, we do not. We're not Muslim.
But we would eat it, but like we don't prefer it.
No, but we don't.
like-
No, when someone says, "Do you eat halal?" it means do you only eat halal food?
No, you got the jalapeno and the chipotle. Hell yeah, I like it spicy.
Oh, Rebecca wants a steak.
Turkey.
Y'all
But I
like
actually
Am.
do like the turkey. That's my next favorite.
Turkey sub. I lean to M's. Cheers. Let's
Cheers,
go.
girl.
First bite.
Okay, first bite. We've been sitting over a bit.
Fire. And we don't fuck with Dave.
Really? Marie, you're so perfect bite.
Marie, you're so sweet.
We love you.
I'm hungry now.
Girl,
Can you not dust your hands on my carpet?
sorry. Chips with the subs? No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my god, that's what we're missing.
I
We
like
should've
the
had
subs,
chips.
just the sub.
Damn.
I love chips, but like not like steak and cheese. Not a fan of turkey. Yeah, Chloe, you know what's up?
Tassaline. Interesting question. Tassaline wants to know, what religion are you?
We're spiritual.
Girl, I'm literally about to talk and you just like talk over me. Please
Oh, girl,
try
have
to just...
patience with me. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Got excited. I'm very excitable.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
excitable.
just trying to tell you nicely.
Got it.
What our religion is, it's kind of an interesting, because I guess you can ask people, but also it's good to know not everyone follows a religion. And so that's us. We don't follow any religion. We just believe in a higher power and believe in spreading love. And so the way that that's called is like spirituality. We're just spiritual. We just believe that there's more to this world and that you should love everybody and respect everybody as long as you're not hurting anybody, versus following a religion where you have to follow certain rules and learn certain things and there's things you can and cannot do. We don't really like that aspect of religion, so that's why we're not religious. I'm Christian, my husband is Hindu. That's a cool mix. How does that work? Is it like, I mean, I'm sure if you guys are married, like that must work beautifully. So I love mixing that stuff and stuff. Mixing cultures is beautiful.
Yeah. What age do you know you're different? That's a very good question. Actually, it's probably a bit gray in terms of the age, because I think there was a whole period of time where we felt like we were different. Like there was never like one age where I'm like, oh, I get it. This is like how I am. I think it's like a lot of childhood. We would be very tomboyish. And again, we kind of said this earlier that like some people would be like, or not some people, but we would see our friends who were girls just, you know, wanting to wear dresses and wanting to like wear pink and do their hair and their makeup and like date boys, whatever. And like, it was confusing because I knew I was different, because I'm like, I don't really inherently want those things, but I just felt like I had to do them. So there was a whole period of time, I'd say all through like elementary school and high school, we felt different. And we just kind of realized there was like something different about us. But then my first kind of girl experience was in grade 10. That's when I was like, oh, okay, like this makes sense. And then you, I guess you always kind of knew. You didn't have like an experience to know that you were gay.
No, I always knew. Like, I just felt like I was like, as a kid, I like wanted to always be a boy, because like I was just more attracted to like being more masculine. And then as I got older, I realized, oh, I like girls. So very simple. New fan of you guys. Welcome, Butterfly.
Welcome, Butterfly. Fave tattoo and why?
Marie, you're so sweet.
Ooh, Marie, we love you. Fave tattoo and why? I mean, mine would be my entire sleeve. I don't know if that counts as one, but the sleeve is definitely my favorite tattoo. My favorite part of the sleeve, I said this before, is, I don't know if you can see here, there's like a Z. And in the Z, I designed this part actually. It says mind and then matter. So it's like the Z, but it's like mind over matter. That's my favorite part of the sleeve. And yours?
I have a beautiful little palm tree, and that's my favorite one.
What's the go-to sub sandwich? So I'm eating the steak and cheese. Am's eating...
I'm eating a turkey sandwich with all those toppings. It's slopping right now. Marie, don't be scared to get a tattoo, because if you want one, especially if it's down your back, you're never going to see it. You're never going to even see it to regret it. And don't worry about regrets, because at the end of the day, even if the thing I thought about with my tattoos is like, even if I do have a day where I regret it, I will always think back and remember that at that time I wanted it. And so it's just, it's a reflection of that time and your body at that time, you wanted to do that. And just that kind of makes me go back and love it in a way. Right?
David, I heard you say hell is hot. David, how do you know?
Well, David, we're hot, so we belong where it's hot.
David, how do you know hell is hot?
That's actually a really good question. I mean, answer. Emma, I noticed so many palm trees on my street now because of you. Adrian! You have palm trees on your street! Oh, I'm so jealous, but I love that you have them. At least one of us is getting to enjoy palm trees.
Crystal!
Crystal, what's up? Welcome.
How have you been? Oh, I just want you saved.
No soda, Yara, no. chicken
appreciate that you want us safe, but yeah, I don't think we're going to hell. We don't believe in hell, so definitely can't be going there. But thank you that you want us safe.
Yeah,
we do appreciate that.
Yeah,
good looking out.
I don't think there is a heaven and hell. I think everyone is just. I think everyone just goes to a better place. Like, someone made a really good comment in one of our videos. Actually, they literally said, "Why? Like, how could there be a hell? Because like this Earth kind of is hell sometimes. Like it can't really get much worse than some of the places on Earth. So, yeah. I mean, maybe it can, but
stay blessed. Well, thank you, David. Appreciate that. Sorry, we're eating. I don't want to talk about my mouth full.
These women lost. What did we lose, Angelo? Tell us what we lost, because everything. I'm not missing anything.
Angelo, you're definitely not winning.
Yeah. What's our ethnicity? Our dad's from Libya. Our mom is from India, Goa.
One other thing I was just gonna say though is we are going to be talking more about this, like in terms of our beliefs of if there's a heaven or hell or where we think we go after death.
Hi, Chloe.
On our podcast. So
go follow.
We just dropped, or we didn't drop it, sorry. We just filmed our first podcast that we've been talking about for a while. That's going to be where we dive into a little bit more than we talk about on the lives, where we just answer questions. That's going to be more things we want to talk about, things that we're interested in, things that might not be prompted through a comment, like our spirituality, like our beliefs. I'm fascinated by the pyramids. Like, if anyone has not watched it yet, I encourage everyone to watch The Pyramid Code. It's going to blow your mind. It's on Netflix, I believe. Little things like that, like our thoughts on UFOs, our thoughts on spirituality, our thoughts on whether LGBTQ plus rights should be taught in schools or not. So that's going to be a little bit deeper on our podcast. So if you want to follow that, that's going to be on our YouTube channel. Oh, Mama Zlutney guest appearance. Absolutely. Mama Zlutney is going to be our first guest on the podcast. And yeah, we're also going to incorporate other people and do interviews. So if you want to follow that, that's going to be the Zlutney, same handle as our TikTok on YouTube. Or you could just search Am and Noe. So we filmed the first podcast. It's not there yet. But finally we got a successful take. I'm going to try to edit it sometime this week. Post it either this week or next. And so, yeah, follow the Zlutney, subscribe, turn notifications on if you do want to be notified when the first podcast drops. I'm so excited for you guys to hear the name of it, too. That's been, like, a whole thing, thinking about the name. So, yeah. Why Subway? Damn, I know. This is probably what I get roasted.
It's probably going to be out pretty soon, because there's not much editing that you need to do.
There's not,
right?
But I have to, like... There's not, but like we have a lot to do, girl.
It's only 20 minutes.
That's true.
But yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna be diving into a lot more topics like this.
Space?
Yeah. We're gonna be. This is so hot. I got jalapenos.
Oh God.
We're gonna be diving into
sauce.
And hot sauce and
tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I can't do tomatoes.
I love tomatoes. Am hates tomatoes.
Gonna be on the podcast. If like ask us questions, because we'll definitely like raise any questions that you have, and we'll shout you out too. We'll be like, hey, great question.
And Heart, you're
so-and-so.
definitely gonna be on the podcast. All we're trying to do is spread love, so you will be on that podcast.
Yeah, you got a beautiful username. Yeah. Gonna fix up that pickle over there. That would give me the worst acid reflux. Are you talking about the subs? I'm sorry about that.
This is both of our favorite fast food.
Yeah.
And we didn't plan this.
She came over and she's like, what's yours? I'm like, I think it's Subway. She's like, mine too. No, we don't have the same watch.
We don't have the same watch. Actually, this is not even my watch that I wear.
It's similar.
Oh my God. Bougie's watching us eating this.
She's watching us so closely, and I'm going to give her some of my turkey because...
Oh my God, Adrian, Noe, what's worse? Jalapenos or spicy noodles? Adrian, those spicy noodles tested me. And if anyone wants to watch on our YouTube channel, we're going to look a lot different, but about, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, we filmed the spicy noodle challenge. What are they called? They're just the spicy ramens. I can't remember the name of them. You can just get them at like the grocery store. It's 2 times spicy noodles. We did a challenge, me and Am. Watch to see who won. But anyways, I choose these jalapenos over those spicy noodles. We're actually going to do it again. We're going to redo it. We're going to redo it now. Hopefully, actually, I won't give anything away. But Adrian, nothing was as bad as that.
Oh my God, Adrian watched it. That's so funny.
You're so funny.
Bougie, yes, Marie, you got it right. How can I support my kiddo, 13, to let her know I love her and I don't care what she is? First of all, like, that's amazing that you're asking to know how to support your kid. Like,
Mm-hmm.
parent goals right there. Everyone learn from, what's your name? Monica. Monica, great parent.
Everyone send love to Monica.
How can I support my kid? I'm just trying to think. To let her know she's there, I would probably just sit her down and just let her know, like, no matter what, I love you.
Yeah.
And have an open conversation and just say, like, I'm open to anything, like, just talk to me. And just be honest to her and tell her, like, I love you no matter what, and just kind of have that conversation is probably my advice.
Yeah, my answer would be, I mean, Anne touched on it, but, like, the first thing that comes to mind is just, like, love. Like, it sounds so basic, so cliche. Love is the answer to everything. Even if you're in a situation where you're not sure how to navigate, whether it's this or anything else, just think, like, what's the most, like, loving thing for me to do right now? Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that's all we want as human beings is love. Like, love is one of the best feelings you could experience. It's all you want from your parents. It's all you want from your family. It's all you want from your friends.
Here's a
just
question,
love.
girl.
So, one second. So, I would just say lead with love and let your child know, like, no matter what, I love you. You can communicate to me no matter what happens. I will always love you. That's all I think we wanted as kids. And so, yeah, I would just say just lead with love. What's your question?
My question to Noe with that is, like, there's so many different ways to show love. So when you say something broad is like, just love them, like, there's different ways, like talking to them and telling them that's
well, I
one
didn't
way.
say just love them.
Well,
I said if you're ever confused on what to do, just lead with love.
Yeah, okay.
See, like, lead with love. So, like, even if it's like, I don't know, my friend doesn't want to take a course in school and they're wondering what to do, just, like, think, like, how can I lead with love? Like, honestly, as long as you're happy, do whatever.
I agree. No, we shared Netflix, and based on her cue, I think she is, but I'm 100% sure how to ask. Okay, so I see what you're saying. So you're not really sure how to approach it.
Without sometimes brush me away when I bring it up,
without making her kind of feel like that. Okay, that's thank you for the context. I would probably, you know what I would do actually? I would just bring it up and say, like, or you know the thing she's watched. So pick one that is kind of like queer friendly or that is very obvious. Watch it yourself. This is thinking out loud. Watch it yourself and then ask her, be like, hey, did you watch this? Like, don't even pretend that you know she's watched it or not. This is just thinking out loud. If I was my kid, I'd be like, oh my God, I watched this really cool thing on Netflix the other day. It's called this. And then, like, she'll probably be like, oh, and then maybe just talk about it. Be like, it's so cool. And talk about it openly without her knowing that you know she watched it. And that'll just subconsciously for her be like, oh, okay, like, my mom watched that and she thinks it's cool, and I don't know.
That's a really good point, because I do remember that even when I was scared to kind of come out to some friends, when I would hear even just something as simple as someone be like, oh my God, I was watching Ellen the other day and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, like, they're like, they must be in some way open to that. So, like, that was a really good point, girl. Like, I would agree. Just maybe naturally give them the space to, like, see already that you're going to be supportive.
And that you chose to watch it yourself to kind of, because you're interested in it. And if they see that you're having interest in it, thank you, Monica.
But shout out to you, Monica, because, like, that just, even the fact that you're asking, that, like, hits home to us, because, like, we're very grateful. We have a very supportive mom. But she also took a while to get there, and our dad is not quite there, but, like, you're such a beautiful parent to just, like, wonder how you can support your child more to make sure that they're happy. Like, we, like, love you. Like, that's just, like, the most beautiful sign.
Thank you for making beautiful kids.
Yeah.
Like you're making the better world a better place by, you know, supporting your child. That's the best thing you could possibly do in this world. So thank you for doing that.
Aw. We love you, Monica. Thank you. I wonder if she told my other family members she's over 40. Oh, I think we missed the context on that, but let us know. Monica, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh.
For those of you guys who are asking what we're eating our favorite fast food, which is Subway.
Yeah, we both chose the same
I have a turkey sub.
Can you tell we're sisters?
Noah's got a steak sub.
But it's literally like same writing, different font. Even us, like, we have the same style, but a little bit different. We have the same fast food, but a little bit different. We get a different sub. I gotta, you know what I mean? True. I get a steak and get some.
Do we ever disagree? All the time.
We do. Not all the time, but we do.
Agree more than we disagree, but we still do disagree, for sure.
Angela, what's your favorite dessert? So the funny answer is, like, I kind of don't like dessert if we're talking about, like, sweet things. Like, I don't like cakes. I don't like cookies. I don't like chocolate, really. I have to be in a mood. But my favorite dessert is just a bag of chips. Like, I'm such a savory person. Give me a bag of Miss Vicky's Honey Dijon or jalapeno. That's my dessert. You like sweets, right?
dark chocolate marzipan.
Welcome.
Has anyone ever had marzipan? Unreal. Sisters will be sisters. I love you guys. We share with. You know what? We share a lot. And you'll see on our podcast we're going to be sharing even more. I personally think we have a beautiful relationship.
But Millie, I'm eating a sub too. What sub? This is the make or break. What's up? That is hilarious. What sub? We won't.
Robin, I had a shit day. I'm
we're
feeling
eating.
so much better after this live. Robin,
Robin.
thank you for joining, and
Oh
we're
my
just
gosh.
so sorry you had a shit day, but
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're here.
Yeah.
We love you.
Just ordered Subway. Damn, Subway should be paying us. Mr. Sub. Oh, but what kind? What kind?
We got you. We're here to support you, no matter what.
What advice on rekindling a relationship?
With mom after falling out. Oh man,
Oh,
that's not easy.
that is not easy.
My biggest thing is like mentally first. I would say like no matter what, that's your mom, and so like time is going by, and the more time that passes, of course, time is healing. But you have to have a balance between like things can happen at any moment, and you want to make sure that you love each other. I'd probably just reach out and say, "Hey, mom, like I love you no matter what. I'd love to talk about this," and actually sit down and have a conversation. If that's what your relationship is like with your mom. We don't really have too much context. I don't know if you have any other thoughts.
I do have thoughts to share. I'm sorry, I just took a bite. A large ultimate club
Always
sub.
gonna reset after this.
That
too. You're
sounds
so sweet.
fire. I love like a club sub. Again, I'm sorry I'm chewing. My advice would be, I think things like this is so tough because there's always context involved that we might not know about. There's always different relationships, different dynamics. My whole thing, and again, I know it sounds cliche, but I would always say just like, in any moment, if you're just stuck on what to do, at least what I do for myself is like, genuinely try to just lead with love. Because I think as long as you're putting loving energy out, it really can't go wrong. I don't think there's ever a time when someone's like, oh, I don't want the loving energy. It's like when you lead with hate sometimes, maybe jealousy, maybe insecurity and all these other things. I think that's what goes wrong. But I would just say, like, my advice to you, and if I was in your position, is think in that moment, like, what's the most loving thing I could do? Or like, how can I just like lead with love? And like, I don't know. I think that's where the answer is. It's so hard to tell you what to do, and you're going to know what's best, but just try to like, just fill yourself with love and get in a happy place, and you're going to know the right thing to do. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, because that does guide you in a direction for a certain reason. So I would say just try to tap into your internal emotions and just trust what feels right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Lots of good questions. Marie's so sweet. I love to sit with her and ask her all the things she did, like mom, our mom.
Aww.
We're gonna do that, Marie. We'd love to have like a Q&A
be on
with
the
our
podcast.
mom, and she's gonna be on a podcast and like talk about all the beautiful things she did as a parent. She tells us some of the things, and it's like, so she used to read parent magazines. So one thing I would actually say with that, if there's any parents in the chat, her whole mentality was like, I know a lot of things, but there's so many people out there that know more and know different things to do. So at the time, she subscribed to a magazine because there was no social media. But I would say like watch, do research. Research is perfect to like find out different ways to connect with your kid and learn from other people. And follow, parents that you look up to maybe. Wasim asked, how did your parents find your transition? Wasim, we did not transition. So we are girls, and girls can look like this. And yeah, if you really want to know how our parents found it, I mean, first, I think it's most importantly is how we found our transition or we found, becoming ourselves and coming out, and we're happy. So that's the most important thing. And ideally our parents should care that we're happy. Our mom now is happy that we're happy, but our dad is still not there. So that's kind
Marie, thank you. She
in a
is one of the
nutshell.
most loving humans.
You're so
You're
sweet,
so
Marie.
sweet, Marie.
Your parents did a great job with you too, clearly.
Adrian's asking if you cut your hair again.
Adrian, yes. So I was wondering if someone was going to notice. I decided I'm not going to grow it out anymore. I don't think now's the time. I did it for I did it a little bit. And
That's right. You were supposed to be growing it out.
Yeah. Today I got it cut because it was like 2 weeks of it and it was like this long. And then I was like, I wore it down a couple days and I actually like hated it. Like, I was so uncomfortable. I was so not happy. I'm like, I cannot do this for 4 months. Like, I just can't. 5 months, however long it takes. So I'm going to leave it and do it, like, keep it cutting it for now. But at some point in my life, maybe in a couple years, I'll probably just disappear from the world for like 6 months, grow my hair, and then come back a new person. So,
girl, I just gleated. You're not going anywhere. We have 2 lives a week and a podcast.
girl, I said in a couple years when I have a nice little background, I can just disappear for a little bit and then come back and, you know, do a rebrand.
Aw, Robin, I sat here crying now realizing I'm so blessed to have a supportive mom. Robin, honestly, that was a realization we had too. Like, a lot of people say, like, I'm so sorry that your dad's not supportive. And, like, yeah, that never feels good. But we had that realization too. Like, some people maybe have one parent that's supportive. Maybe some people have 2. Some people might have none. Or not even, like, a support system, not a queer sibling. Like, although our dad doesn't fully support us and that hurts, we are just so grateful, to even have each other, have a supportive mom, have a supportive network of friends and family that does support us. Like, that is the most important thing. And that's honestly the biggest reason why we are who we are today, is that we do have that supportive network. So it's beautiful that you're now realizing too, like, how lucky you are to have a supportive mom.
Definitely.
Not all people have that.
Love her and thank her if she's supportive, because that's really important. You're more than normal. Some people are stuck in relationships trying to please others. Definitely. Good point. Back to the marzipan. Emma, you have to try Battenberg. I'm going to take a screenshot of that right now.
Oh, Marie did ask. She said, you like chocolate what? It's marzipan.
Marzipan, so marzipan is, what
coconuts?
Is it? No, it's not coconut. It's almond. It's some type of almond thing. But Sarah, I'm going to try that. I took a screenshot. Wait, some good questions in here that I want to answer. What causes both sisters to be queer? Nothing. Honestly, it's nature. It's natural. There's no such thing as someone being 100% straight, and there's no such thing as someone being 100% gay. It's a spectrum, and everybody lays within it. And so some people are on the far end, and they mainly only like men and women, but they can still be attracted. Sorry, some people can only like one, but that doesn't mean they will never be attracted to the other.
I wouldn't say there's. Maybe I'm wrong, but I wouldn't say there's like no one that's 100% straight and queer, because like I'm 100% extroverted. That's a spectrum. There might be people on the ends.
Well, all that's to say is like there's masculine and feminine within everybody, and so attraction doesn't just stop at one place. So that's all I can say is like being queer isn't caused by something. It's not an abnormality. It's not something that goes wrong. It's literally just us being human beings liking another human being, and they happen to be a woman, and like it's not really that big a deal. And we both happen to feel the same way. So the short answer is chance.
Yeah. Even on that note, I think maybe what you meant to say. So to Rebecca's question, would you ever date a man again? Is what I would say is like, I think attraction. There's no rules to that. Like, I could sit here and be like, I'm gay, I'm 100% gay, I'm only attracted to women, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, if for some reason, I don't think it's possible, but if for some reason I meet a guy one day and I'm like, wow, I really love you, like, I'm not going to just cut that off to be like, no, I'm gay. Like, I think attraction is attraction. You can't choose that. I think you have your types, your preferences, maybe your typical energies or whatever that you're attracted to, but attraction is attraction. Like, I think even if someone's straight, it doesn't mean like if I'm like a straight girl, it doesn't mean every guy I meet I'm going to fall in love with. Just because you're straight, it doesn't mean attraction will happen when it does. So the same goes for us. And like, I think it is a spectrum, but
yeah. Robin said it best. That's why I found it so hard to put a label on myself. We love who we love. Like, labels are actually kind of harmful in a way too, to say I'm a lesbian, I'm straight, I'm gay, because like that's majority, but it doesn't mean that you can never like the other gender or someone that falls in between. Like, it's all.
Do you guys ever feel offended if you're asked for your pronouns? I've heard some people feel offended.
Marie, thank you for sharing also like your journey, because that's very helpful for people in terms of your self-discovery journey, and beautiful.
Yes, absolutely not. Never offended if someone asks for our pronouns. If anything, I think that's just a sign of respect, that someone is really trying to respect maybe what we would prefer. We just talked about this on our podcast that we're going to be launching, but like in terms of pronouns, if we had to choose, we would choose she and her, but we're actually not that like, we don't put that much of an emphasis on our pronouns, and we know some people do, and that should be respected. But for us, as long as someone addresses us respectfully, sometimes I get misgendered, sometimes someone says sir, he, him. As long as they're respectful, I don't even correct them, because I actually don't really care too much how someone what pronoun they use for me, but as long as it's respectful. But we definitely don't get offended if someone asks.
Cute. I missed you guys last week. Happy to see you girls. Oh, Madre Jax, yeah, we ended up having to go to an event that night. Last minute. It was like a last minute one, so sorry for that. Next time we'll post and let you guys know that we're not gonna be going live, but thank you for saying that. And yeah, we'll be here Tuesday, today, and then Thursday as well. What's your biggest pet peeve? Not to offend anyone, an older woman, pronouns confuse me. Yeah, understood. As long as you come from a good place. What's our biggest pet peeve? Wasim wants to know.
Loud chewing.
Slow walkers is one of them, I can think. Being rude to the waiters and being rude to anyone is a big pet peeve. Having a slow, closed mind.
I think just like any like mindless noises. Like if someone's just like humming or something, or like, I don't know, just mindless noises.
What do you think of Brazilian women? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
We ain't got no type. I have a girlfriend, but like, yeah, we don't have a type on like.
Hey, my guys, how are you? What's up, Big Daddy?
What's up, Big Daddy?
Who became queer first? Shano, interesting question. So we didn't become queer.
Yes, Robin.
The question I would probably clarify for you
when did
is
you realize?
What
Girl, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
I know.
I feel like you have such a short leash with me today.
No, it's not a short leash. It's just I'm trying to speak and you keep finishing my sentences.
Okay, my bad.
Just don't interrupt. It's very simple. Who became queer? So yeah, we didn't become queer. We just came like realized, and so we've always felt this way, and then we both we came out to each other at the same time. If that's what you're asking. Hey Brooke, what's up? Welcome. And what happened to your last relationship?
Sorry if this is loud.
Yeah, that's really loud.
Sorry.
No, I'm just like, I'm not being mean, girl.
It feels like you are.
Oh, sorry.
It up.
No, I just said like, because you were like, sorry, oh my god, it's loud. Like, but I'm not being. I'm sorry. Why aren't you eating the sub? It looks so good. Honestly, like it's hard to eat and talk. I just realized. So, like, I ate my half, but I'm gonna eat the other half after. A short leash.
I feel like it, but anyways.
Glad. No. Well,
thank you, bro.
I'm not trying to be.
I said it, girl. I'm saying it. Just lead with love. Just lead with love. A little bit.
But this is where we are having a thing because like. I'm just like telling you to not cut me off. Like, and I'm saying it really nicely.
But sometimes you do it to me too. But I'm just like, it's fine.
No, but then just tell me if it bothers you nicely. I'm not trying to be. I am leading with love, girl.
Got it.
Do you still believe in Islam? To be honest with you, my opinion is that I don't really believe in any of the religions, including Islam. I don't really personally like the idea of setting up all these rules to say that you have to follow these rules and then you will be loved and accepted and go to heaven or whatever. And if you don't, you're going to hell. Who's to decide these rules and say that this is the way to live life? For us, it's like, as long as you love people, you're spreading love, you're respectful and you're kind, what's the issue? Yeah. Right? And so there's a lot of judgment that goes with religion that we don't really like.
Yeah. And maybe just to build on that, Huss, we believe in love. So if there's aspects of Islam or Catholicism or any of the religions and they're preaching love, like love thy neighbor and this and that, we are fully aligned with that. So we don't hate on any religion, but we also don't strictly follow any religion for exactly what Am said, is like, we appreciate the loving sides of religion. I think it's just maybe the hateful and judgmental sides. That's what we don't align with, but like to each their own. And Huss, thank you. Love you guys. Respect.
Read Robin's comment.
I'm
actually going to pin that
So
one.
thank you, Huss.
Thank you, Huss. Yeah.
Beautiful question.
Robin, I feel like God is a spiritual energy manifested inside all of us. A personal... I can't see the rest of it.
Thank you, Stephanie, for the
beautiful
roses.
Comments. Thank you for the roses. Believe in what gives you peace. That's
beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you.
If it gives you peace, believe it. But the further thing I would say is a lot of people feel the need to preach their religion onto others and say, why aren't you this religion? You need to follow this religion. Just have peace in your religion and be happy in it. And be okay with the fact that other people don't have to find peace in your same religion. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Are your parents still religious? Our dad is not. He doesn't follow, like, he celebrates Ramadan, but he doesn't fast or go to mosque. Our mom goes to church every Sunday. She's Catholic. So a little bit.
I guess just,
You're so respectful. I love all your responses without bringing other people. Thank you. That's honestly feel like that's the purpose of life. Is why would you ever want to bring anyone down? It's just spreading
okay. Well,
negativity.
just because you said that, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is like even whether it comes to religion, whether it comes to sexuality, whether it comes to anything, like our whole
some of the
thing,
most judgmental people are hella religious.
Well, yeah, but I think anything is like if you found happiness, you're not gonna care what other people are doing. I think it's if anyone's saying like, you know, you should be straight. If you're a woman, you should not love other women because I'm a woman and I love a man and that makes me happy, so you should be straight. It's like, maybe that makes you happy, but that doesn't mean it's going to make someone else happy. And someone who's like, oh, I follow the Catholicism religion and that makes me happy, you need to be Catholic, that's the right way. It's like, no, if someone found Buddhism, if someone found Islam, if someone found spirituality, like, just do what makes you happy. And I think if people had that mindset, then it's just like, as long as you're happy and you take care of your happiness, you're not harming anyone, then you're not really going to care what anyone else is doing. You just hope other people are happy.
Y'all look mad alike. We are sisters, so that's why.
Yes.
We have the same mom and dad. Brooke said it best here. People care too much about others when it doesn't affect them at all.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Our brother has
Thank you
entered
for
the
the ice
chat.
cream.
How is New York? Did you move? I can't remember when your move date was.
I think if you're secure and happy as a person, you won't look at others. Exactly, Romy.
That's exactly.
Religion is personal. It's a relationship. I never felt
Thank
the
you,
message of
Jenna.
bringing it. Period.
Yes. Period.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Haroon.
No, not yet.
Moves in
2
2
weeks. So
weeks.
excited. Oh my god, you're gonna have to let us know how that goes. New York is even closer to Toronto. If I'm ever in New York, I'm letting you know we're grabbing drinks. A shot of tequila is well overdue.
Where's the cute dog? Okay, excuse the creaky ring light for a second. Here's the cute dog.
She's perfect.
That's my little baby boo.
Our third guest on the podcast.
Goodness, she got a haircut, so she looks like a little mouse. Oh, by the way, for those of y'all who are new or like just joined, even Haroon as well, 2 exciting pieces of news. We just finally filmed our first episode of the podcast. We are just needing to edit it, and then it's going to be out probably next week. We don't have a set date yet, but it's filmed.
Love
so
you,
it's
Haroon.
coming. And secondly, we have a date for our Family Feud
episode. November 9th. So put in your calendar, November 9th, you're going to see our family, including our mom and our 2 beautiful cousins on Family Feud. We're pretty sure the time is 7:30 Eastern time, but we will be posting on our socials, so our Instagram, our TikTok, exactly when and where you can watch it. Again, it's Family Feud Canada. So if you're in the States, we're not sure exactly where you could watch that yet, but we will be posting about that. Hopefully there's links in places. But yeah, so Family Feud Canada and also our podcast that's going to hopefully be launched. The actual show, but it's Canadian. So Family Feud Canada. The actual show, we were on it. November 9th is going to be the episode, and we're going to post exactly where and when you can watch it. So stay tuned. And then our podcast, follow us on the Zletnies, our YouTube channel, the Zletnies, same as our TikTok. Subscribe and turn notifications on if you want to be notified exactly when, because we can't promise exactly when it's going to launch. Just also a disclaimer, the lighting's not the best, the sound might not be the best, it's not the best quality, but like, we just want it to start. It's only going to get better. We're going to invest in more lights, better mic, but for now, that's just the first episode.
Adrian wants to know who's on our team for Family Feud. So we have our mom and our 2 beautiful cousins, and then me and Noe, so the 5 of us.
Yeah.
And yes, we got to keep the name tag. So cool.
I saw a question. Have you guys got plastic surgery? So no, we actually have not got plastic surgery. However, we support anyone doing anything that makes them happier. So if you want to get plastic surgery and that's going to make you feel more confident, more happy and whatever, go do it. As long as it's not harming anyone else, if there's something that's going to make you happy, go do it. So that's our take on that.
Yes, it is so exciting, guys. We're literally so excited too. We're going to have a little watch party with our family and friends for Family Feud. So exciting. And you get to see if we won or lost. Yeah, we can't really say
it was one of the
results.
best experiences.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Does anyone know their ethnicity? Our mom is she's Catholic, but she's from India, and it's called Goa, the place she's from, and our dad is from Libya.
Yeah, Family Fortune.
Oh, you're on Family Fortune. That's so cool, Robin. You didn't just keep it name
I don't know what that
tags.
is. What is it?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's just the UK version of Family Feud.
The more you talk, the more I love you both. The best duo. Oh, Huss. Huss, sending you love.
We love you, Huss.
And you've asked everything respectfully. You're just bringing love. That's our whole message. Just spread love. Doesn't matter who you are, what religion you are, what race you are, how you identify. As long as you're spreading love, That's all we want. So thank you, Hush.
I'm going to Michelle D'Souza. Yes, you are.
We know by that last name.
Our mom is Fernandez. Like her last name is Fernandez.
Yeah.
But yeah, going tonight.
Hey, Sarah.
Can we see a day with you, but with the Canada winter? Alexis wants to know. Alexis, if you want to see a day with us with Canada winter, be prepared to see a different side of me.
Her.
I am depressed. I'm sad. I'm anxious. I hate life in the winter, but yeah, we will show you. And if you're in a place that you don't know what the Canadian winter is like, or any type of winter, you are so blessed, in my opinion, because I want to live in palm trees. So, anyways, yeah, when it snows, maybe we'll do a quick little...
We'll do a little day in the life.
Day in the life.
Now that we're getting our YouTube channel up and running too, maybe we will do a bit more like day in the life, or just like not vlogs, but maybe taking you outside of this background that you always see. So yeah, we might dive into a bit more, but let us know what you want to see. Like even on whether it's our podcast or on our YouTube channel, if you want to see more, even on our TikToks, let us know. We're happy to adapt.
Oh my god, first winter, yeah. Florida here. Oh, guys, honestly, one of my best friends just moved to Florida, and I would love to move to Florida, but ideally California is the best place we'd love to go. Province, we're from Ontario, Toronto specifically. Well, let's see a day in the life. Yeah, we'll definitely show you guys a day in the life. We do different things a lot, though. Like, this is probably the thing we do the best. Like, this is the main thing we do together. But that's the thing, Adrian. Yeah, Florida's scary. My friend is there in Fort Lauderdale, and she said, like, in the bigger cities, it's not bad, which I understand. And I've been before, like Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Tampa. There is, like, a very big queer community there. But I know. I hear you. San Diego, that's where it's at. I've been to San Diego. It's so much fun. Yeah, high tax. I know. It is expensive, so we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Have you been to Goa? Huss? No, we haven't been to Goa, but I'd love to go to Goa and see what that's like. Hi, you're both beautiful people. I wanted to know how your parents are with your differences. Thank you so much for the beautiful, kind words. I did watch the career reality show in Florida, Tampa Bay's. Love that show. Absolutely love that show. You need Jesus. Can you tell me why we need Jesus? Because I don't think I need anyone other than myself and love.
If you follow Jesus, Jesus tells you to love thy neighbor. That means you.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, you probably, that's a good point, though. We know he says you need Jesus because Jesus tells you to not judge. And
love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor, and you are not doing that. Okay, back to your question, how are your parents with your differences? Our dad is not really too accepting so far, but our mom has come around and accepted us. She wasn't right away. So yeah, she's very supportive now though. So we're happy about that. Can we do a Tampa Bay's but Toronto version? Honestly, we've been trying to get on that with like one of our friends, the gay Italian Nana, and there's a couple other friends that we've been trying to get that to be started. So maybe one day. Yeah. Oh, Robin, there you go. Don't take the Lord's name in vain, aka don't speak for God. Yeah, like who are you to preach?
Robin's had a few mic drop moments.
Yeah.
Robin, sending you love.
Let us repent and be saved. You should take your own advice.
Right back at you.
You should repent and be saved yourself. Do you watch the Baddies Club? Oh, no. What is that? What is the Baddies Club?
Why has this conversation gone to religion? Honestly, sometimes it does, Michelle, and like we see that, but like I think it's like so funny because it's like we're out here just living our lives being happy. And we're not out there being like, if you're religious, come join our thing. But it's like the religious, some of the very extremist religion people, or all that I get is like that they're not happy, seem to come in and see something so wrong with us that provokes a reaction in them that they need to spread that. Yeah. Like all I'll say, just let me say one thing, is like our mom is Catholic. Our mom still goes to church every Sunday. So we have nothing against religious people. I think you could follow a religion and still lead with love and be happy and just want others to be happy. That's our mom. It's not that she said, oh, she has 2 gay daughters, now she needs to leave her religion or choose her daughters. She's like, I could still follow my religion and be filled with love and happiness and love my kids too. So all that I take is anyone who's religious. We have nothing against religion or religious people. But if you're religious and you're coming in here and preaching judgment and hate, that's where we have an issue. And that's where you maybe need to take a moment and look in the mirror and say, am I happy? Because I'm not spreading happiness.
It's giving my sexuality as my entire personality. If you read the title, you would see that we also did a mukbang. So food, We do a lot of food, we do a lot of other things, and love is actually our personality. It's giving judgmental.
Also, Ewing, or whatever your name is, it's giving sexuality is my entire personality. It's not, but you know what? It is a huge portion of what we do, because right now, the world is hurting. And the LGBTQ plus community is suffering. And so if we can provide in each time a little bit more exposure, a little bit more education to small-minded people like you, Ewing 10, then yeah, we're going to make it our personalities for the time being. So Ewing 10, people like you, can be educated and have a mind that's open. And Ewing, I encourage you to do something that makes you happy, because you're not giving happy right now.
Yeah. Period, girl. That was good. And we love their personal representation and relatability. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the beautiful people supporting us in the chat. We see you and we love you. And for one or two of those people that decide to spread, judgment,
louder for the people in the back, Huss.
We don't know what to tell you other than just love yourself.
And we feel for you.
Yeah, and we're sending you love. Like, honestly, as much as you're judgmental, we still love you. We still see you, and hopefully you feel better.
Yeah.
The Catholic Church has more things to question and explain over the period. You said it right there. This TikTok channel is dedicated to education around queerness. It's just their niche. Exactly. So if this came on your For You page, haters, that's probably your niche. It's probably your niche too. Yeah.
But it's probably your problem, not ours.
God made us all.
Thank you, Shana.
Period. Do you like being called by full names? I don't mind. Noe likes her.
I like my nickname only because I saw. Thank you, Kira.
Thank you, Kira.
I actually love my name, Noelle. It's like a Christmas name. I was born near Christmas, but the only reason I like Noe more is because Noe's been my nickname ever since I was a kid. If you call me Noe, it feels like we're friends. It feels lighthearted. If you call me Noelle, sometimes it seems a bit professional, or like my mom only calls me Noelle when I'm getting in trouble. So it seems formal, but I love my name. But yeah, I prefer my nickname. It means we're friends.
Thank you, y'all call me Noe. Thank you so much for all the gifts, guys. When you seem a little insecure. Saturnalia, name not Christmas.
Huh?
I don't really hear.
Not sure what you mean. Ewing is still going off. Ewing, ew.
It's giving ew.
It's giving ew. Ew times 10. All jokes aside, Ewing, honestly, we're not sending you any hate. Sending you love. Like, you just really seem like a hurt person right now. I do hope you find happiness. I do hope that
I don't know if Ewing can understand what you're saying, girl. I think Ewing is...
It might not, but Ewing, we love you. And we hope you find love. And that we hope you find healing. And yeah, just wish you happiness, because you're not given that right now.
My nickname is Nelly. I love that. That's a cool nickname.
I love that. Nelisha. That's a beautiful name.
Beautiful name. Beautiful name. Yeah, so guys, the chat before, the name before, we did eat some Subway Sub, our favorite fast food, but we kind of only ate one half.
Taisha.
I love the way you said your names in the noodle video. Oh my god, we bring that back in our podcast.
We do a little bit, but we're
kind of.
It seems very rusty. We might put out the full thing, because even with the bloopers, but we were very rusty. We're like, okay, gotta try that again.
Yeah,
we're not used to this. So the first podcast episode.
No, we couldn't breathe. Guys, go watch that video. It's hilarious. No, yeah.
And we're gonna bring it back. I can't believe I missed. Oh, we're still here. Well, yeah.
Well, we ate half, but big reveal. Here's our favorite fast foods. Me and Noe both picked the same one. We both picked Subway. It's our favorite, and you literally messaged me before. Oh, but you mean right before? Okay. Well, next time. Yeah.
But Nick, so if you didn't hear, we actually filmed, finally,
our podcast.
The first episode of the podcast today. It's still subpar, but we're just going to put it out. The lighting's not the best, whatever, but we just want to get started. We're actually going to be ordering new lights in today, so we filmed it today. It's going to be going out either this week or next, depending on when we get it edited, but it's filmed. We did it.
It's happening. So, yeah. Do we have full-time jobs? Unfortunately, I do. Hence the reason why Noe's having a little drink here, and I was drinking my smoothie because I gotta work tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name. Dagnilzo68. Thank you.
Thank you,
Dagnilzo. You're a beautiful person. I gotta put an alarm on, and congrats on the head. Thank you.
Sorry, Nick, but I'm glad you still caught us.
Yes. Just before I go, I'd like to see your parents. Oh my gosh, Huss, gave birth to them. You're ready to peace and love. Thank you.
Thank you, Huss.
Honestly, Huss, you have just joined this live and just brought in nothing but love.
Beauty.
Nothing but respectful questions. You are a beautiful person. Sending you love because your parents did a beautiful job too. We love you, Huss.
It takes one to know one,
Yeah.
Huss. Medina, y'all stay on my FOB. Okay, I give in. Well, might as well join. Welcome. Welcome to the bright side. God loves us very much. Thank you, Saran. Yeah, he does.
What's the podcast about?
Baby names you love. Let's talk about baby names in a sec too, for sure.
Yeah, so what's the podcast about? Go girl.
What's the podcast about? Okay, so one thing about the podcast too is like when you hear the name, you will know exactly what it's about because the name pretty much encapsulates like what we want to talk about, and it's so cool. But if I can describe it in a nutshell, I would say the podcast is about learning from people's journeys on how to live the happiest, most truthful, authentic life. And like just spreading love and just how if we're talking about our journeys, we're gonna also be interviewing other people about their journeys so we can all learn from other people's journeys and hardships on how to just be happy, have confidence in yourself, and just feel good in your skin.
Can I add something too?
Yeah. Haroon, you can talk about that for days. You've been through it, so we get that.
One thing I would say is like what the podcast is about is I would say like the whole reason we even
wait just quickly before you say I'm just saying what's your podcast posted on, by the way. Follow us, subscribe on YouTube. So our YouTube is linked in our link tree, but also just go on YouTube, The Zletnies, which is our name, and go subscribe there. It'll also be on Spotify and Apple Music.
Huss, you are a beautiful person. Thank you. We hope to meet you one day too. Thank you so much for the love. One thing I wanted to add on to what Am said about the podcast, what it's about is the whole reason we even wanted to start the podcast is we obviously had our TikTok for the past 2 years. We love making videos, being creative. One of the favorite things we had now is coming live, like getting to connect with you guys, hear your questions, answer it, but it is a bit more long form content other than just like our quick little videos hopping on trends. We actually decided we want to do more long form content, but we love our lives, but this is a bit more reactive. We get to see what you're asking, answer those questions. Our podcast is going to be basically just like diving a bit deeper. And it's like exactly like the things we think about, the things we like, our beliefs, our spirituality, our coming out journey, realizing who we are. It's like everything that we stand for, but a bit deeper. So instead of reacting to questions we're asked, maybe there's something that happened to me last week that I want to talk about, but maybe no one asked about it. So it's like, it's diving a bit deeper into who we are and what our message is, which is, again, just to spread love, to be yourself, to do what makes you happy, as long as you're not harming anyone else. And that's the whole message we want to spread to the world, so that's just going to be another form of that, but a little bit more long form.
So what Noe said, but then I agree, that's why we're definitely not going to stop the lives, Nick. It also is a great way to personally connect with you both. And we love connecting with you guys.
We love you.
And seeing all the love and beautiful words that you guys all spread. Also, Nick, he said, okay, so I love Subways, but the tuna sandwiches from Blimpies are so much better. We don't have Blimpies!
Also, Nick, I'm judging you. I hate tuna more than anything.
Tuna can be good.
If it's fresh, like sashimi, yes.
Oh, no.
But canned tuna, like that canned tuna, Nick, tell me how you like that. My mom, but you know what, funny enough, Nick, our mom's favorite sub is the tuna sub.
Okay, baby names you love. We'll do that in one sec, Rebecca. Where's Mama Z? I miss her. She will be back next Thursday. We're going to an event with her.
Yes.
So we're going to convince her to come on live. So mark it in your calendars now. Next Thursday, probably earlier in the day, because the thing is at 7, I believe, or maybe it's at 5.
It might be 5.
So maybe like earlier in the day, but she will be back.
But
do not worry.
She'll also be our first guest on the podcast.
She's going to be on the podcast. Okay, baby names you love. I like male names for females. So like Jordan, I know, Gray,
Ryan.
Yeah, I haven't thought too much about that because I don't know about having babies just yet, but I can't do sashimi too.
Nick, but like, see, I can do the sashimi. I can't do the canned tuna. It smells fishy. But baby names, I haven't really thought about this, but I'm gonna get roasted for this. But I like kind of like out there names. Like I would love like Zeus.
That's cute.
Or like
I like that.
Like
Bliss from
Aspen.
I like Bliss.
Bliss.
I love Bliss for a girl. Wait, I missed your mom last time. Erica, we posted the live with our mom on YouTube. So you can go watch the whole thing there. She kills it when she dresses the haters. The Zletnies. So if you just search our name, that's on TikTok in YouTube. Or if you go in our bio on TikTok, you'll see a link to
Thank you, Medina, for
YouTube.
the love.
Thank you, Medina. Say my daughter's names are Riley and Logan. I love it.
We love that, Kelsey.
No Blimpies in Canada. Yeah. What is Blimpies?
Yeah.
Greek mythology name.
Yes. Oh my God. What like Atticus, or there was one that I really
I
liked.
like that one.
Atticus, or like I love that. Like
Athena?
Zeus. Yeah, like I think that's probably how I did. I like the Greek mythology names. Not it being smelly. Nick, like talk to me. How do you get past that?
If it's smelly, you're talking about sashimi. If you're talking about sashimi, Nick, sashimi. If it's smelly, it's not good.
No, the canned tuna. The canned tuna is so
smelly, yeah.
Artemis. That's it. I love that.
That's a
yeah.
What are their views?
Athena's beautiful. I would love that for like a girl.
I have a friend named Jordan, and a daughter named Ryan, and a friend with a daughter named Ryan. Cool.
We love that.
So nice.
Who's smarter? Am I think is like book smart. She's like she's very, very smart. I would say I'm like more like not like wise, but like I trust my gut more. I lead with my heart and I think with my heart. Am thinks a little bit more with her head. So she intakes information.
But
yeah,
I'm learning to think with my heart more.
And I'm learning to think with my head.
So it's that I would say we're both smart.
We're both smart, yeah. In different ways.
What are your love languages?
Physical touch, baby!
Physical touch all day, but then we have a different second one.
Yes.
My second favorite is words of affirmation.
My second favorite is quality time. Yeah. We could just sit and cuddle, we don't gotta say a word. That'd be enough for me.
Texture thing for sure. Hi Bella.
Hi Bella.
Hello. Quality time.
We're too similar. Harun, which one? Which one? Who are you more similar, me or him?
Where are the piano videos? Physical touch.
Oh, we would love to do more of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of requests in the actual comments on that video.
I had canned albacore for lunch today. Maybe I'll give that a chance. We have to go film more. Okay, so here's the deal, guys.
Well.
Can I say?
What? Yeah, go ahead.
So we film on Am's phone.
Oh yeah.
This is like to make a long story short. Our TikTok is acting glitchy. We can't add our socials to it. So like there's like a feature that we can't use. A workaround, they said delete the app and reload it. The problem is
because I want to get a new phone.
But that too. But we can't delete the app because if we delete the app, it deletes all of our draft videos. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to put out all of our drafts. What?
Can I just try it from your phone?
Sure.
Did you already do it?
Yeah, I already did it, girl.
Oh, the other thing I was going to say is, can you just log in on KJ's phone? So simple.
Yes, I could try that. Anyways, long story short, we're trying to put out all of our drafts, and then Em's going to get a new phone.
Speaking of KJ!
Oh my god, speak of the angel, and she appears. If you had to buy your girlfriend a purse, what brand would it be?
Was this a conversation earlier?
It was.
Were you trying to go to Walmart, girl, or what?
It's KJ,
KJ,
Marshalls.
I need some background.
Marshalls. no,
nothing's wrong with
Nothing's
Marshalls
wrong.
Things. I don't know, girl.
Baby, that's your first question.
I don't know brands that well. I would say like Louis Vuitton.
Oh wait, I have to make sure I get this right.
Not KJ stirring the pot.
I know the one, but I just can't.
Yeah, guys, KJ is Noe's GF. For those of you guys who don't know. Okay, guys, drop some names for Noe, guys.
Baby,
help
let's
Noe
do
out.
multiple choice. Give me 4 options, because I can't think of the name right now. I keep thinking of Dior, but I know it's not Dior.
Dolce & Gabbana?
No.
Gucci? Celine or Chanel? KJ coming in subtle as hard. Like no context,
What are the,
no high, no anything, just
no, not Hermes,
Hermes.
not I don't think it's Chanel.
Is this a test?
It's always a test. Show me another one. Move, girl. Show me the bottom. I have
Noe
to
is sweating,
right.
guys. Noe, Montclair,
No.
Burberry, Trinity, DKNY. I'm so bored at work here. You two will make money. Go back fast.
Walmart bag. That's the one. Baby, give me multiple choice.
This is so funny.
We always do. It's not Fendi, not Coach.
Guys, Noe is terrifying.
No, I'm not.
Noe's
Michael
terrifying.
Kors, no. Birkin, no. She probably like a lot of these.
Jax.
Louis Vuitton, no.
A Birkin.
No,
Who doesn't
it's
want a
not.
Birkin?
It's not. She has a very specific
She
one.
is big.
Baby,
This is
give
so
me
funny.
a multiple choice, and I will pick it out of the crowd. None of those. Fendi, Valentino, no.
What does it start with?
I keep thinking of Dior, but it's not Dior.
D,
Not Balenciaga.
guys, give some
No, it's
D
not
one.
a D. Don't say it.
KJ, this is...
Yeah, baby. Come on. I've had some drinks. Fendi, Balenciaga, no. I think it's...
Chanel, final answer.
I actually do think it is a Chanel bag. It is. She wants a black and gold Chanel bag. Tell me I'm wrong, baby.
Yes, then sign.
Yeah, baby. You don't just type it and dip. Chanel bag. She wants a black and gold Chanel bag. Babe,
YSL.
speak up.
Good taste.
Good taste. Baby, what everyone watch for KJ. Tell us if we miss it. She wants a black and white Chanel bag.
This is so
That's what she wants.
So let's get the context on that.
No, we phone a friend. Honestly, like
No, we
that Bridget. I wish I could call you.
Well, no, we did ask basically the whole
y'all phone a friend. Whoever put Chanel, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, Mitch is asking if I'm hungover. Oh my god, don't kill me. So guys, Mitch is my guy, my bestie. No, Mitch, we actually did a mukbang of our favorite fast foods, and both me and Noe picked. You already know, with that extra Dijon mustard, period. So that's the tea. But normally I do get Subway hungover, so that's what Mitch is talking about. Don't kill me.
KJ, are you still on the chat? I need to know. Did I get it right? Is it black and gold?
No, he's literally dripping sweat.
Now's all the time
Mitch,
for me
what you up to, my guy? How old are you? I am 31. Maria, look how I came out of nowhere. To start fiberglass one. Ooh, fiberglass, that's cool.
What's that? What?
Kayak.
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm just laughing at you, being like, what's up? Like, you're just like,
Come back to
you're
reality.
so on edge. So did we get an answer?
Well, she just
Text her.
asked and then dipped.
Text her.
She totally bounced. She
She
really
totally-
did. Maybe I got it wrong.
Nick, how's the
weekend?
weekends?
Very sweet.
Thank you
Nick.
for asking.
Yes, they were good.
So how was my weekend? It was good. It was really good. A perfect mix of like going out, partying, seeing friends, but then like relaxing.
Nick
and
did
doing
see the picture that I posted, the cotton candy.
Oh, you saw.
dusk. Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we went biking the entire weekend. We just kind of like the exact. Yeah, I think Adrian. She could just confirm it's the Chanel bag. I'm kidding. I'm not going anywhere until KJ responds. You know, she's at a work dinner.
I'm so dead.
But I will text her to see if I got it right.
I did see. Yes. How's your weekend, Nick? You look like you had a fun weekend too. You went to some like concert, I think it was. This girl's playing a saxophone. I don't know who that was, but that looked like a lot of fun. Sorry, I was at Sephora. KJ's back. All right, guys.
Baby, you're at Sephora. I thought you were at the work dinner. Drum roll, baby. Let's see. Black and gold Chanel bag.
KJ, everyone literally watched Noelle sweat.
Also, KJ stays at Sephora. Every time we go to the mall, we gotta go into Sephora and I have to stay there for about 10 hours. I'm working on my patience. I do my deep breaths.
Tana, that's what it
But
was.
baby, why do you like Sephora so much?
I do my deep breath.
I tried to. She knows how much I hate it.
Let's get back.
Baby, I was about to text you. Black and gold Chanel bag. Final answer.
Okay, KJ, can you confirm or deny?
She's testing out one of the foundations right now.
It's so hard to find out.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Baby, I literally called it.
No, we literally said she's testing out a foundation. You're like,
And then
"Sorry,
you wrote
it's hard
that.
to find a foundation. Okay, guys, help KJ find a foundation.
Yes, baby, what bag are you getting? That's all we need to know. And then go test out as many foundations as you want. Try all of
KJ,
them.
you need to create your own foundation for redheads.
Yeah, actually, baby, you should create a whole line for redheads.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. What bag are you getting? Baby!
Try Fenty makeup.
Black and gold Chanel!
Dior or Bottega.
No, but your first was Chanel, because when I said Dior the last time, I knew
Okay,
that was
guys,
wrong.
no, I got it. She said it. Everyone's like,
I said it, baby.
I want to take
I
girl.
said
I'm gonna
it.
screenshot that for you.
Screenshot
okay?
that, baby. You don't know how much I was sweating about that.
Okay, there we got it.
Okay, but that's good to know. I didn't know Dior.
Got it.
Okay, but that's good to know. I didn't know Dior was in the.
Sorry, guys, I was saving the screenshot. She gave you 3 options. Oh, she gave you 3 options.
Oh, I already said it, babe.
No, but you have to pick one, or
I have to pick one? What did she say?
Is that the multiple choice, KJ?
Black and gold, Chanel or Dior? Oh, babe. So confirm. I said black and gold Chanel bag. My bad, I read that wrong. Did she
What's your
confirm?
girls? No, I think she said all 3 is what you
No,
want.
she said or. Black and gold. I already said black and gold. She said or. Babe, confirm. Confirm it's the Chanel. I got the Dior wrong one time. Baby, confirm. Do not dip. Try on foundations later.
What do you girls work if you don't mind telling? I work in customer success at a tech company. In onboarding, I basically teach customers how to use the app. Girl, just shove a bundle
And
over.
I work on getting to know my girlfriend. And everything she wants. Baby, confirm. If it's the Chanel. Let's just put this to rest.
Do you like Arctic Monkeys? I've never heard of the Arctic Monkeys.
I love the Arctic Monkeys. I can't remember the song that I know. It's not that I listen.
Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Sarah.
Arctic Monkeys.
Thanks for the gifts.
What's the Arctic Monkeys song that I like? Tell me if KJ responds.
What's the Arctic Monkey song that Noe likes, guys? Take some guesses.
How do you spell Arctic? Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys are cool. Yeah, I don't think I've heard any, but
I've
drop
heard
some
one
recommendations.
Song. It's gonna be so hard. Actually, let me see if I have it on my music.
Thank you, Hassan. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with glass animals, thanks to Noe.
Oh my god.
Is that the one?
Glass animals is the one. Funny enough. I can't decide. Babe, you know which bag you've asked me for. Stop trying to put me on blast like that. Say the one that you've always wanted. Say the one that we've always talked about.
Fine, Chanel.
I knew it. I knew it. I got it, baby. I remembered. It's the black and gold Chanel bag. Thank you. Now go try on your foundations. I love you.
That was so entertaining. Thank you so much, KJ, for that.
That's the best question she's asked.
Just drops and then dips and leaves us all hanging and Noe's sweating.
Literally.
Thank you, Hassan. Hassan, sending the roses.
Oh
Thank you so
Hassan.
much.
Thank you. Adrian, we love you.
We love you,
You know how much
Adrian.
we love you. You have to save a picture of it. Well, she didn't show me exactly which one she wanted. What does KJ do for a living? It drives you crazy. I'm kidding. I love her.
Up is...
KJ, she works in, she's a pharma sales rep.
Oh my god, Eric was laughing at me cracking up at you and KJ. They honestly are so entertaining to watch.
Is the link to your podcast in bio? Yes, Romy, it is. So that's just their YouTube channel. So
no, girl, I took that out and I put the link tree.
Sure.
The link pop.
But
so
if you want to...
Go to our link pop. If you click the link, it's going to go to our link pop, and then our YouTube link is going to be in there. That's where our podcast is going to be.
Or, honestly, Romy, just go to the Zletnies on YouTube. So if anyone's watching, if you want to see the podcast, it's going to be the Zletnies on YouTube. KJ, funny enough, is going to be one of our guests. I'm going to drag her on the podcast. She might also be on our live next Thursday. But, yeah, so our podcast is going to be the Zletnies on YouTube. Subscribe. We filmed our first podcast today. We're going to have it launched maybe,
Thanks. Thank you, Marie. I'm gonna pin that.
Yes. Marie, you're so sweet.
Thanks, girl. Real one.
But so we're gonna be dropping the podcast. We're also gonna be reposting all of our lives there. We're gonna edit the podcast this week. Hopefully, it's launched this week or next. But also turn notifications on. That's gonna notify you exactly when the podcast drops.
Yeah, Nick. Next Thursday we have an event to go to, and our mom's gonna come. So, yes, stay tuned for that. The event is kind of early, so the live is probably gonna be earlier than our normal time.
Yes.
The event is at 5, so we'll probably go on at like 3 or 2.
Yes. KJ,
Maria, is that your first pin? I feel like we pinned you before, but no, if not. Oh my god, we'll pin. Your comments are always amazing.
Oh my god,
so
you have mic drops.
Remind me.
We will remind each other. Also, if KJ is still on, the last thing I'm gonna say, babe, can you confirm or deny if you're gonna be coming to the event on Thursday, aka also coming live on Thursday? Well, let's hear it.
Well, we should do one at a time at first. We shouldn't do mommy and KJ at the same time. Like, first of all, how are we all gonna fit?
Actually, yeah, that's true, but
let's just do mommy on Thursday.
Girl, mommy.
I say mommy.
Catch me on the podcast with my friend Chanel. Chanel or Bottega.
KJ's
Bottega.
gonna, oh my god, full circle. KJ's gonna make a debut on the podcast with her Chanel. Oh my god, I love that. Marie, we love you so much, and the friends I met here. I love when everyone makes friends in the chat, and like, we love you all so much.
I can't take KJ's comment.
When are you guys coming out with your clothing store? Anew! We do want to make a clothing line very soon.
Yes, we would love to.
Very soon.
We have actually dabbled with that a little bit, but nothing like official. But we would love to have a whole line for androgynous, like boys, girls, no matter how you identify. Here's what you want to wear. Go ahead, wear it. Just we would love that. That's the goal.
I feel like KJ is that girl.
Giselle, you have no clue.
She is.
You have no idea. She is that bitch.
She's that bitch.
KJ walks in the room. You cannot miss her presence. She's a showstopper. She is a beautiful soul. She's smart. She's witty. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's loving. She's sometimes going to be a little bit defensive, but we're working on that. But love her to death. She's perfect.
I second all of that. KJ is a gem.
Mm-hmm.
I would love your clothing line. Thank you, Audrey. Oh, we can't wait to drop it. It's going to be fire. Oh my God. That's right, my friend.
That's literally KJ being defensive.
Oh, that's That's actually
but we love you, baby.
So funny.
We love you regardless. You're perfect. Other than that defensiveness.
I got this tattoo here. And I also have a diamond on my stomach, which you guys will probably never see unless I'm wearing a bathing suit.
You can go see us.
Yeah. On the page you can see it. It's just like a small little diamond. I thought it was cute. So nothing like Noe's, but I got my palm tree and I'm happy.
Would you ever LTK?
Like to know it. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like to do it?
Would you ever
do a LTK?
What is that, Kelsey?
What's an LTK?
Sounds interesting.
Robin, you have had. We love you. Thank you so much for joining.
You're a beautiful soul.
Can't wait to see you again. We love you.
We love you. Sending you so much love.
LTK is an app. Oh, it's a commission for clothing links.
Okay, y'all are blowing our mind. Maybe do we need to look into this?
Should we do an LTK?
For bloggers, link shop.
It's an app where you can tell us where to guys. Oh,
Kelsey, you're blowing our mind right now.
Oh, kind of like an Amazon storefront kind of thing.
We should do that.
I'm obsessed with it. Girl, write that down.
LTK. Nick and Kelsey, thank you.
Please do it. Oh my God, guys, thank you so much.
We would love to. Actually, that's so true. LTK.
Yeah, because we get that question all the time, and like maybe until we get to the point where we can make a clothing line.
Well, we heard
everything you link, you get money for it.
So we heard through one of our really close friends that in America, at least, TikTok has launched a feature. It's called the shop or something, and it's basically where if you post a video, you can link to exactly where you got it, and it's in app. So this maybe sounds like it's a little bit
and you
LTK.
Get commission.
Yeah, LTK.
Like to know it. That's
like
cool.
to know it. Is it LTK?
Yeah.
Or LTKI?
No, like to know.
Like to know dot it. Like to know dot it.
Yes, we have the shop feature. Damn, we don't have it. And
that would be amazing.
Clothing line. Yes, Marie, we'd love to do clothing line soon.
So cute and
love
so
your
sweet.
style. You look like you have really good quality clothing.
Romy. Ooh,
got something in here for it. Yeah, guys.
Oh my
Dropping
God.
Soon.
Well, also, I was supposed to say the podcast name. Maybe we name it the podcast
Girl,
name. That kind of
careful. Yeah, I would love to make our clothing line the podcast name. Wait till you guys hear the name.
I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Like, honestly, the first episode, don't have high expectations. We're just getting started. It's a little bit rusty. The lighting is bad. But all I'm excited for is for you guys to hear the name and for us to just have it there so no one else can take it. Like, the name, that is what I'm most excited for.
Okay, guys, we're gonna hop off soon. Was that a slipped hint? Did we say it?
Did I? I don't think I
No, he's had a couple of these neutrals.
No, girl, I didn't.
She didn't say it. No, he sent it to you. Sick. Stop
undercutting Sarah.
This is going to be amazing. It's true. We know like let's stop saying like
all I meant is, for example, see our lighting here because we're so close and we have just one ring light. The lighting is like decent. Our podcast.
Anyways, girl.
Just let me finish
but
my thought.
But like, why would you point that out to
just
everybody?
Just set expectations.
No, but you don't have to. I think it's in your head.
Okay, that's fair.
Listen. Wait. I wanted to see Maria. I was wondering what you meant by Noam, but I love that. What shirt is that? It's a Noam. Like Noam is the brand. Noam. Or like Amno.
We're open to names. Absolutely.
Amnoe. Yeah.
But I would also love it if it's just
enough about the lighting. No, we love you too, no
objective.
matter what. See. Like they just and especially podcasts really isn't about the video. It's about the audio.
You guys are so sweet.
One thing we can't.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I think that's
no,
why
he's a perfectionist.
I am a perfectionist.
But
so
don't. It's episode 1. It doesn't have to
I get that. No, I get
and
that. But
guys,
thank you. You guys are helping me because I like everything to be perfect and we haven't launched.
Don't
it,
mention it again.
Perfect. So thank you.
One good thing we can also share about it too is that the audio is perfect because we have a mic and the sound. Girl, why are you so hard on it?
Honestly, it's perfect, girl. But fair.
If you're watching the podcast, you want to watch it for us.
That's fair, girl. But I
couldn't
say the audio is perfect. But anyways,
the audio is great.
Y'all are so sweet.
The audio is important. It's going to be amazing, girls. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
It's going to be amazing because all y'all are going to be watching and loving it, and you know, and you're just helping us feel better about it. So thank you, guys. People always judge you on who you are. Do you have any? Will always judge you on who you are. Do you have any? Interesting comment. No, we don't have any other siblings.
Listen to be great. Thank you. We love you guys.
Period. That is hilarious. Thanks, guys. No more live Thursdays. No. Yeah, we're going live Thursdays. Last Thursday, we just didn't have a chance.
We are going live Tuesdays and Thursdays. That stays true. We're going to also, on top of that, Tuesdays, Thursdays live, we're going to launch a podcast. We should probably film a bit so we have a bank. We don't know exactly when podcasts are going to be launched, but maybe we'll do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Well, yeah, let's not promise any schedule now because we gotta get into the thing of it. But yeah, anyways, we gotta hop off.
Gotta hop off. Yeah. You guys are so beautiful.
We love
you
all.
So loving. Like, honestly, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my favorite days now. I look so forward to it, so thank you so much.
Oh my God, Robin,
so much.
Do I have permission to draw you guys? Yes! Oh, we've actually never received any like art from like our followers or anything like that. So we would love to, if you could draw us, Robin. Oh my gosh.
You're so sweet, Robin.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Have a great night, Marie.
You know how much we love you.
Sorry we haven't pinned you before. I did not realize that.
Yes.
But we'll pin you again next time.
Love you guys.
Love you so much.
We're going to be going live Thursday.
Love you,
so
Nick.
We'll see you again. Love you, Nick. Adrian.
We love you, Adrian.
Love you so much. Romy, love you. Ash, love you. Robin, love you.
Ash.
Can I draw you guys a little red? You're going to have to consult my agent for that.
Little red, you can draw Noe naked.
Little red, you can draw your little Chanel bag so I know what it looks like. I love you, baby. Haroon, love you.
Love you, Haroon. Love you, Giselle.
So Thursday, we're going to be live again. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Podcast is going to be launched at some point.
Bye, Erica.
Bye, Erica.
Thank you so much. Make sure you are subscribed. You're going to see our podcast very soon.
Yes. Turn notifications on YouTube. Love you guys. Honestly.
Bye, Bridget.
This was so much fun.
Thanks for being awesome, Bridget.
We'll see you Thursday. Thursday, 2 days.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye, guys. Already. Love you.
Bye, Cleopatra.
Thank you.